Sorry, I'm on the wrong page. You guys just see me posting links.
Boot up the stream, get your bros inside. 3 washed up legends barely qualified. From deli floors to max pet pride, hanging on hope, not much else inside. It's late night spins and Discord heat, slanging base game pain on a sweaty seat. One's half drunk, one's full fed up. The third's off map with an empty cup. Humby flexes luck like it's preordained. Shot to the dome, now he's barely restrained. Drunk be mumbling about hacksaw fate till it's saving the stream, his hacksaw faith. West's in the back like I hate this gig, thinking horse kicks to the groin probably ain't that big. Still he's flipping slots with that Doc Oak stare. Don't ask about Ashes, mom, don't you dare. We're the Friendlies, caught in the spin. Pull the lever, shit did we lose again. From deli walls to neon tides, chasing big wins but we barely seen. Mr. G had a roadmap once, lost it next to a half-warm lunch. Now he's narrating chaos from behind the glass. Wizard vibes, no spells, just gas. West talking meta, hands in the chat. Rat-ta-ta-ta, making that bonus fat. A degent punk with a master plan. Hold and win till you lose, then you win again. Drunk B says spinning like it's gospel now. On our knees, big win, then he tilts his crown. Could be the whiskey, could be blind faith, but hacksaw prints, no room for debate. Friendlies ain't famous, we just don't quit. Betting bad hands with a side of wit. Not here to flex, not built to hide. Stream goes south, we let it ride. West in a deli, dreaming in spins. Counting down time till he pulls again. Stream goes live, he puts down the knife. Hits a max win, now he's back to life. Humby paces, eyes glassy wide. Calling bets that bend space and time. We follow, cause what else is left? G might know, but he's catching his breath. We're the Friendlies, busted luck. Streaming flames, but we don't duck. Blame the booze, the tilt, the guide. Whatever works, we let it ride. Where's Mr. G? Why is he trying to hide? I'm just along for the ride.
And here we are. Yeah, that time I knew my microphone was muted. I came to the scene too fast before I could scroll down to find it. Of course, I have a nice shiny button right here I could press, but yeah, I was on the wrong screen to begin with, all flustered. Work went a little bit longer than anticipated tonight. But hello, I'm here. It's Tuesday evening, Wednesday morning for many of you instead. Cody saying good luck. Candace and Humby, the first two in the room. Obviously, we've got me here talking to everybody. And what we don't have is a bonus after 100 spins. So I'll pop this back up. I'm starting a new segment. It's called Revenge Spins. So if you play a slot, if it's pragmatic or hacksaw for now, if you play one of those slots and they don't do well for you, let me know and I will go and try to get revenge for you. Today's day 2 of Revenge Spins. Yesterday we started with Taylor with Chaos Crew 2 and it absolutely smoked us. So we're on day 2 right now. This one is actually for Humby. And I think also Who's Handsome. We put the glasses on, engaged. We're gonna go ahead and up the spin amount now. This is really us trying. We're gonna give it 50 spins on regular turbo, and hopefully we can get it. Candace says, Candace obviously says hello to Cody. Obviously says hello to Cody and says she's a fangirl. Hopefully not a fangirl of this slot because we're gonna try to disappoint you. I do have a new green screen behind me and a bonus. Let's freaking go, baby! If we can get a bonus or get a big win right here, it might help recover the $23 we're down. $21 we're down. So we're looking for $21 back. Wouldn't be too much. It'd be about a 33x on this bonus. We're not going to get it with those, though. With dead spins, not so much. I gamble vicariously through you. I'm perfectly fine with that. Just having your company is more than... I appreciate more than you know. Or I appreciate more than... No, you probably know. I appreciate it a lot. So, We need more of these diamonds on these spins, preferably in a 4 block pattern. That would be ideal. I need to go to my editor view, mod view. There we go. All right, we've got $6 after all these spins. We're kind of screwed. We need a big win here. That's not going to do it. That's not going to do it. I work with a slot and casino streamers to generate up to $5,000 in wagers per stream through a reliable network of affiliates and proven connections. Already testing things out with an affiliate, I can help you secure a full partnership deal quicker and with better terms, ready to grow your stream. Listen, I appreciate you. I don't know how many accounts you've made today because you've probably been banned for doing this, but I appreciate you for taking the time to come in here and look at me, the such small streamer guy with only 3 people watching at 11 p.m. at night. It means a lot to me because now I can ban you. Goodbye. And we've got 41 spins left. Hopefully we can get another bonus. We're only down $3 now, so not the worst, not the best. Over there in YouTube land, how would you like it? I could set it up to where everything they say in Kick and everything we say in YouTube will get bounced back and forth between the two networks. Is the chat above me big enough for you to respond to people, or should I enable that? This game's probably going to smoke me. Hey, what's up, Golds fan? Golds fan. If you don't know who that is, she may not be. She's not really from the jackpot community. She's someone that I met over from Golden Slots, and now I hang out with her 5 nights a week over with Drew Star, and I see her kind of every day on social media as well. So, hello to you, Golds fan. Hopefully you, Yamaha, and Pinky D, you guys are having a terrific evening over there. I can read it fine. I'm on my phone and watching my TV. All right, awesome. So I didn't really think I needed to because I made it big enough. So Ultimate Slots of America, we've actually been playing this game now for what? About 10 minutes, and we're only down $18, so it's not the worst. How's the family? Well, the wife is still looking for meaningful or gainful employment. It's actually one of the reasons I wasn't on earlier today. I planned on going on much earlier, but she had an interview, and Microsoft Teams background cut out. And you can see how pretty well I'm cut out and everything. The Microsoft Teams one looks like MS Paint. Looks like a kid with a cell phone from the 90s tries to cut you out. So I told her that wasn't acceptable. So she had about an hour interview. During that hour of interview, I thought I'd take a nap, and take a nap I did. She didn't wake me up. so I had a good old Golden Slots fashion nap. It ended up being about 2 hours. So but at that point, it was a little too late for me to pop on here for any meaningful amount of time, especially the amount of time I'd like to be on. Well, I'm Wander Through. What's up, Loud Elvis? How are you doing? And Golds fan, the rest of the family's doing great. Kids are loving summer. My son is still doing school. He'll be doing school through the summer. He's homeschooled. So our goal is, he just turned 15. Our goal is for him to graduate high school just around his 16th birthday so we can get him enrolled in college. So basically only the daughter's having fun. Grotto, what's up, man? How you doing? Tell you what, we're not doing too well in this game. We're probably going to be down about $50 by the time these spins end, I'm assuming. And then we're going to have to turn on the enhanced spins, and we'll probably run it down another $50. How the second... This actually... Oh, is this the second interview? Yes, because the first one was online. This one was online too, but it was like online verbal. Yeah, so she went through a recruiter first, and then had the interview today with the person who's in charge of their HR there. Unfortunately, she's not like the decision maker for hiring, so this is essentially like the first real step. But I listened into the interview. I thought she did very well. She answered the questions pretty graciously. It's a manufacturing company for skills machines, basically. You know, like the little machines you see either in the gas stations or at the bars. Sometimes they have those little kiosks or even iPad-shaped ones. So they make those. They actually make those here in Council Bluffs, right across the pond from me. I'm in Omaha. So yeah, so she'd be working over there and managing that plant, as well as helping with national, all of their different. You know what? We're gonna run this down. We're gonna do this another 20 spins. I want to see if I can get it before on raw before 950. Not raw, but without the enhanced. But yeah, she'd be helping with the whole countries of HR, because apparently there's very little HR in the company. So I'm a native Nebraskan, and you moved all the way to the West Coast. See, I'm from the Pacific, and then I moved to the West Coast, and then I moved out here. Nebraska's awesome. I like it a lot out here. It's a lot cheaper. You know, even with the wife losing her job, if I was over on the West Coast, we'd be so screwed. But right now, with my meager income and our savings, we'll be okay until she can find a new job. Obviously, I can't be ripping entire balances every night on this, but we have enough to make content, enough to make things happen. So, oh, okay. So your dad was Air Force, of course. So he'd be stationed here, either here or Washington. A couple other ones over on the West Coast too, but those are the two I mainly know. Obviously, due to proximity, where I live and where I lived. So we're gonna give this 50 spins, and hopefully we might be down to like 1850 after this. I really hope not, but we can get 2 or 3 bonuses in this. Yeah, the Air Force. You know, the military culture out here is nowhere what I'm used to on the West Coast. We have, I would say it's a decent military culture, but over like living in Washington, I think we had 5 or 6 bases just on the western side of Washington. So, you know, I could, I don't, this is actually weird to say. No, I won't say it that way. I could walk into a parking lot. I'm going to say this a lot nicer. I could walk into a parking lot and half the cars could be service members. So, well, if your wife has any interest in the banking world, let me know. That's my neck of the world. I mean, Cody, she's in HR, so she's like that in business admin. She was making 120 a year before, and she's looking at, she has a master's in Hey, sweetheart, is it business administration you have a master's in, or what is that? Management, and second word I couldn't hear. So she has a master's in management and leadership. So whatever she can do with that. And several years of experience working, doing HR with people working under her. So she'll take a job anywhere. I mean, she was trying to work for cereal companies. I mean, anything at this point, really. But it'd be kind of cool if she landed this job working for a gambling company. If you need to rob a bank, I'm a skilled driver. I'll help out. 40% split, less die pack cleaning expenses. You know, Loud Elvis, I can actually build something that'll protect us from the die packs, so we might deduct that extra fee, but 40% sounds cool. Does she have a 6 Sigma? I'm not familiar with that disease, but I'll ask. Do you know what a 6 Sigma is? Do you have one? What is it? Teams improvement? Oh, why don't you have continuous improvement? How expensive is it? How expensive is it, Cody? That could be something she can earn. I guess none of her former bosses wanted to pay for it, so she didn't want to do it. I'll be 1 second. I gotta adjust something on my side. Oh, I forgot that doesn't work, but we don't have a bonus. Sad. My camera's off tilter, and if I start rotating, it's gonna mess up the green screen if I have it active. There we go. Hello, I'm back. It's expensive? Like, how expensive? Like, how many street corners am I working? You know, I have Google. It's my friend. That's a lot of street corners. There's belt levels? How many of these people know karate? How many of these people can fight? Why the hell is there belt levels? 6 Sigma, it sounds so powerful. And it's for what? I don't want to talk crap about it because it looks pretty. So our last plant manager was going to help her get it, and then he got transferred. That's not that bad. Green belt? We can do green belt. We can afford a green belt certification for her. $400 for a green belt. We can do this just like a super, just like a super, just like a bonus at all. Come on. She can get yellow. I got a nice gig for her. That's it. Hey, Carly, see how much a white or a yellow belt certification would cost you. What's this gig? And is it remote? Such a weird conversation to be having during a live stream. It's really not, but it's like I'm yelling behind me. So, oh baby, come on, we need to connect some stuff with that. Oh, please, 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 no, no, no. Why? No, one glove away, you were one glove away. We had the power to make it happen. I want you to understand that I'm too stupid to understand what that means to be on factory at work. Oh, this bonus had so much potential, and it just got left in the bottom of the sock drawer with all the other naughty mags. Come on. One more diamond. Okay, well, good news, bad news. There's no good news, only bad news. The good news is it ends eventually. So we're 140 down. We need more diamonds, please. You are typing a lot of things, Cody. I think. Possibly. Huh. How much does that pay? See, if you said airplane reference, I completely get that now out loud. I 100% get that. That's so hilarious. You know what's funny? I read that during the bonus. I wasn't paying too much attention. I thought it was Cody saying it again. Hey, what's up, FNC? Welcome, buddy. How you doing? Hopefully you're having a great day. I would shout you out, but I'd just be shouting you out to myself because no one watches me on Kick. All right, we're going to give this 10 more spins, and I have joined. We are now 2 for 2 on revenge spins for my viewers and friends. We have lost along with them, so yeah, I'm going to bust out the pillow, bite down real hard, and the safe word is waffle. All right, I'll let her know. Let me put my email in chat. You can just send me an email. What email? Okay, give me... All right, we're gonna turn this off, chat, because now I'm afraid. Put that up there. Spin it just a little bit more, and I'm gonna get that email for him, for Cody, and then... And Cody, you're in Iowa, aren't you? From what I remember. Golden Slash was hosted with 50 viewers. What's going on? I forgot I had that. It scared the absolute bejesus out of me. If you're just joining in now, my name's Mr. Grotto. You've seen me in slots of streams before. I'm always there when I can be. Thank you so much for popping in. Do people get hired on the Friendlies live stream? No. Enrique says good luck. Thank you. Blacksmith, what's up, my friend? PA Scratcher, appreciate you for putting out that shout out for me. Getting a couple of follows. Kohamana, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Right now we're doing something called Revenge Spins. We are... Good luck, brother. Broski, hit the follow, guys. Thank you so much, Golden Slots. Right now we're doing Revenge Spins for Who's Handsome and Humby. We're down almost $200, so the revenge has not been sweet. It has been very bitter for us. But I am grabbing something that someone requested and grabbing something for someone that they requested in chat real quick. What about revenge spins on Danny Dollar? You know what? We will do that one tomorrow. I'm only going to do one of them a day because losing $200, my ass is sore enough and I have a lot of cushion. All right, Cody, there you go. That's our email. Go ahead and send that information over to me if you have time. I'd appreciate it. If you guys do want to come and let me know about any slot that has wrecked your day and you want me to do some revenge spins on them, I can't. I only have access to Hacksaw and Pragmatic right now on the wager deal that we're on. So if it's either of those, we'd love to give them some spins and beat it for you, or join in your agony. You just throw the Discord link in there. Hopefully that worked. I know it worked on Kick. May not have worked on what's the name of the site you play? I'm not in the business of advertising the site that I play because they do not pay me to do it. But if you'd like to know of a couple of sites to play, I can let you know. I'd be happy to give you some recommendations, and one of those recommendations is the site I'm on. So I think we're done with this one. Thank you, Miyuki, for following over there on Kick. I'm used to saying subscribe because of YouTube. If I do get those mixed up, I do understand that one is for monetary value over there on Kick, and I don't mean to say that. So we're going to move you guys over here to just chatting. I'm going to go ahead and pop a list ready, and I'm not using any kind of program for lists or anything like that because YouTube can make options as well, or can provide me options as well. All right. So if you weren't here 2 days ago, we hit really big on life and death. So I think we're going to go there and give them some spins. And this time I won't. Something went wrong. Of course, something went wrong. I will go ahead and throw some spins on there and see if we can hit it this time without the chair getting the bonus for me. By the way, the Discord link is expired. I will grab a new one. I appreciate you for letting me know that. It's probably expired because we changed some things on there. Be 2 seconds and I'll grab that for you as soon as I start the spins. And bring you guys back on over. Welcome back. Yeah, you put it on that pesky never expire thing, and sometimes it still expires for some reason. So the Discord is just to notify you when we're going live and stuff like that. In the future, as soon as we do have a deal, we will put, wow, that could have been good. We will put any kind of deals and stuff we get like that. It is for sweeps casinos. We don't play on any crypto casino, so everything is, you know, depending on your state, you can play just fine. I'm glad mine is not expired yet, ending in FU. Oh, okay, thank you. Thanks for letting me know, Blacksmith. You mean for your server? Hey, PA, doing God's work. I appreciate you, sir. But yeah, we are looking into a couple of social casinos right now, and hopefully should have a deal with one of them. I can pretty much assure you guys we'll be on some kind of either a raw or a deposit deal where, you know, we'll have to do like a wager bonus, and we'll be completely transparent with whatever Botrix is doing Botrix things. I need to go in there and disable that one for Kick. But we'll be completely transparent with whatever our deal is, and kind of our goal is if we can get in a wager goal, spend a little bit of money and have a chance to turn it into a lot of money. And, you know, at least this way, even though some of the balance is going to be padded, we have higher wager requirements, so there's even more risk involved. So it adds another element of anticipation and risk to it, while not costing us as much. So that would be a great way to do it. Didn't you want to promote yours? I thought you were done with them already. Of course, I would love to promote you, Blacksmith, but I'm pretty sure everyone in here is already following you. I would bet money, but I'll do it anyway. That is my buddy Blacksmith over there on Kick. If you guys aren't following him already, he is live Tuesday through Saturday. Saturday nights he's got a DJ stream on, but otherwise he's playing Raw on Gamden. So if you like watching blackjack, listening to great music, or making requests sometimes too, especially requests for slots, he's a cool, chill person to hang out with. Sometimes he's a cat, but he's just fun to hang out with. More content for yourself and marketing for the site seems like a win-win. Absolutely, Cody. And that's kind of the goal. If we get in a, so here's the thing, right? So in a situation where we'd get in a fill deal, we would, yes, thank you for, oh yeah, thanks for following Blacksmith. There would be, so we plan on looking for more than one casino. And our numbers are almost there for like the beginnings of a deal. So a couple of casinos are actually already interested, but that's just because I know them outside of the streaming. So you know, so I'm lucky there. And it's through another person. So networking is everything. But if we were on a fill deal situation, we would only take that if it meant that we would have more money to put in promotions for our viewers. Because playing on a raw balance can be boring, but if I'm playing on a raw balance and I know I can give you guys really good deals on SC or free SC, I'm going to go with a raw deal. Because ultimately, putting on a good show, giving you guys value and content and more ways to play, I think is more important than me caring about a cash out. And if I'm going to fill deal, I'll probably get a decent amount of income. So those are just a couple of the options we're looking at. Hope you get that deal soon. Hey, I do too. But we're not too worried about it. Business as usual right now, can continue on until then. We do have another site that we can do wager bonuses on, but they don't have Hacksaw, and Hacksaw seems to be the only thing that can pay. So it'd be kind of hard. We did like it was like 500 for 2,000 deal over there, and we recorded a couple of videos, got it down to 1,600, and then lost 1,600 in one stream, and it was devastating. So we're kind of off on that site right now. We're very put off. Plus this one ran up to 2K. Hope you get a good deal. And it's only gonna be those two situations: either a wager deal where it won't cost us too much, or a fill deal where we can make sure there's enough to offer to you guys. Because I'll be straight all day. I'll be like, yeah, I'm playing on a fill balance, but this is the money you guys can get free every month, or these are the giveaways now that we can do every month with it. And we'll probably be with more than one casino, so it'll be there may be one deal one way, one deal another way. So it'll be what it is, and we'll make sure that we're transparent about it. I mean, if I play on fake money, I still don't want to lose it. Like, I really don't. I don't want to have to go and ask for another fill. You know what I mean? That's embarrassing. Hey, I ripped 2K in 2 hours. Daddy, can you get me some more milk? I'm good. Because for you guys, it's like fake money, but us, they'll look at the fill and they'll be like, well, no, you're putting enough metrics to blah blah blah. It gets it'll humble you. It can humble you when you have to go and ask for more. So that's, and I do work. Actually, I should probably be transparent about this. I did recently start working with another person to be an affiliate manager. It's something we've only recently started, and we were hoping this week to sign our first 2 streamers. So if things go well with them, by the end of the month, we will be working with that casino. I pressed it once. I didn't put it on autoplay because I'm a dum-dums. We're going to run through these 25 spins. If this doesn't rock, we'll move on to the next slot. Could I please get a slot call in the chat? Either YouTube or Kick, either one. I would greatly appreciate it. We've got Gates of Hades. And do keep in mind, it's got to be Pragmatic or Hacksaw. And since it's an SC site, it may not have all the games that your crypto sites have, like as far as how quick they get approved to be over here. So if I look it up and it's not there, I do apologize. Cody, do you have any Trust Me Bro slots you want me to go to? Because I think you're batting 50-50 right now, and it's a good 50-50. Sugar Rush, okay. Oh, Miyuki, I don't know yet, so we'll find out. And of course, Candace, is that going to be Sugar Rush 1000 or Sugar Rush the normal one? Cosmic Cash, hell yes, I'm all about that game. Well, man, we'll go down on that ship together. That game owes us. All right, we've got 4 spins left. We're running over to Gates of Hades with our tail between our legs and down $260. This Snoop Hacksaw. No, Snoop is B-gaming. Unfortunately, they do not have that. Well, welcome over to my just chatting screen while Cosmo is treating me right today. Well, hopefully Cosmo can treat me right today, and then I'll pour myself a Cosmo and we can cheers. Gates of Hades. That little fan right here. Are you doing something? Carly? Are you doing something? Weird. I think I smell burning. All right. Gates of Hades. I've not played this game before. I've seen it on Drew's stream and other people's streams as well. My choice in the Sugar Rush. Okay, we'll go ahead and do that. Welcome back. One spin in. Sorry you missed the first spin. You'll never get that moment back. All right, come on, Diet. Is this like Gates? How does this game work? I need to lower this one. That one's a little loud. You go to 10% game. I'm assuming we need 4 scatters, right? 4 scatters all day to make it happen. Only 3. Oh my goodness. All right, all right. I see that did nothing. And there's no extra chance on this game either, so that's kind of weird. Not used to that from these Gates games. So there was a couple of things in the news today that I wanted to talk about, but honestly I can't remember it anymore because it's so late and I've been busy as heck all day. Often this game is insanely hard to bonus. Well, you know what? I feel it. I feel it. Yeah, man, I actually saw a lot of things in the news I wanted to talk. Hold on a second. I'm looking down at my phone. I apologize, but that's just so I can look at what I had on there. Enrique. Hey, thank you guys for joining the Discord. I appreciate that. Oh, first thing, actually one hilarious thing was Diet Dr. Pepper got recalled because they accidentally put full sugar Dr. Pepper in them, and I was like, oh, that'd be so cool. And I was like, wait a second, never mind. If it was the other way around, it'd be okay. Trying to find what it was I had looked up. There's a couple of things I looked up. A lot of it was related to tech. Nope, I can't find them. Unfortunately, I can't find them. Well, oh, something was coming out. That would help with my borderline diabetes. Then again, that would not help with my borderline diabetes. Then again, I don't like Dr. Pepper. We'll give this 25 more or 30 more spins. We're gonna put it on turbo though. You know, the only news thing I can remember is they just enrolled their 1,000th dog into a trial for a medication that they've discovered to extend dogs' life, big dogs' life. If you're not familiar with it, big dogs, they only tend to live 7 or 8 years. It's really sad and unfortunate. But this medication is extending their life out to almost normal sized dogs' life expectancy, which again, that is a 50x and you hit nothing. Right, yeah, not mine either. You know, it doesn't sound like a lot or anything like that, but if you have a pet at home and you're thinking, hey, I can get up to 7 more years with this animal, or 9 more years in some cases, you know, that's insane. For some of these animals, you're essentially doubling their lifespans, and they actually found another protein. There's a protein that they may be able to. It's in eggs and other things like that. When we're younger, it's okay to get a lot of it. As we get older, it messes with like our cells and regrowth and all that. Regeneration and all that, and they're going to look for like medical ways to lower it down so it doesn't get too excited. So there's a chance we could live longer with that too. So yeah, for some reason I get a lot of stuff in my thing about weight loss and life expectancy. I wonder why. It's because I got big titties? Probably. I'm a big guy. All right, Gates of Hades. We had a blast. We're going to go to OG Sugar Rush now. I lied. We're going to meet in the middle. We're going to go to Sugar Rush Christmas. Does it work on normal dogs too? Gold's fan says, I don't drink soda, only beer. Well, if you want zero sugar beer, you do have a couple of options. Wow. Let me throw this on here. We'll do this at 60 cents and we're going to pray. Let's go straight to 70 spins on this, and hopefully we can get something. I get those too. Miyuki, I'm sure it does, but it probably won't have the same effect. So it's really trying to get larger dogs to have the same kind of... I don't really... I'd have to look up the article, but if you think about it like metabolisms, and it's definitely not the way to think about it. But as far as like little dog, like normal dogs have like normal metabolisms, big dogs have bigger metabolisms because they need to absorb more energy, blah, 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 falls off quicker. It is 100% not that way. But for comparison sakes, it's basically making what the normal dogs have, make the big dogs have it too. There are a couple of gene therapies that they've looked into for mice that have had 100% success rates too. So I don't know how that would apply to animals, since usually mice is for humans, but you know, science, especially, that's probably the only reason I like AI, is the advancements in science that we could have. And also making dope, funny meme pictures of my friends, those two things. So I drink Corona Premier. It would help Great Danes a lot. Absolutely. Yeah. My brother's first dog, him and my sister-in-law got him. His name was Hulk. He was a huge dog, and his life, it almost felt like a blink of an eye. Like, I couldn't believe it. It was 6.5 years he was gone. And I take in elderly cats. You know, some of these cats I only have for maybe 2 years, but they've already had like a whole entire life. We're basically hospice for them. We give them loves and cuddles at night. You know, that's and day, mostly during the day, because at night they're little rascals. But you know, I couldn't imagine basically having a dog with that kind of life expectancy. You know, from birth, you're like, I'm gonna have this thing for 6 years. That's crazy, man. You know, I've never been like a huge fan of, you know, selective breeders for animals, but if anyone who wants to breed more life expectancy in those animals, I probably wouldn't care. I'd probably be very happy about that. So if you're not familiar, every big franchise in Pragmatic, they usually get an Xmas version of the slot. Basically, it's the same thing, but pays less somehow. Yeah, Great Danes do have a shorter life expectancy. Yep. Even some small dogs have a shorter life expectancy, and they've been testing it with great success in them too. So it's going to work for both sides of the spectrum. Oh. So if I was to come on earlier in the day, what time would be best? I get very attached to my dogs. We have a 9-year-old Australian like shepherd dog, and we picked her up because the wife had moved out due to some very serious life changes, and mom took her in, and mom couldn't have the dog, so she was doing her best to get rid of her, but no one wanted to take her in because she was so old. So we were like, is she good with cats? And they go, she's good with the one cat. And I was like, she might be okay with 5 cats, then we'll find out real quick, won't we? She was not good with 5 cats, but we made her good with 5 cats, and now she's perfectly fine, no problems at all. So every now and then she'll yelp at them, but she learned pretty quick. Good luck. I'm gonna go grab some food. Hope you hit big. Hey Miyuki, thank you so much. By the way, am I pronouncing your name right? You can tell me next time you stop in. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much. Enjoy your food. I gotta say, Candace, we might need another call from you. Hopefully Cosmic Cash is going to save our butts here, because if it doesn't, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. But yeah, so late at night, I'm probably going to do more. I'm going to continue streaming late at night. That's going to be more for the YouTube live side, the short form content side. We have 2 Aussies. One is 6 and the other is 5. Dude, I love Aussies. They're so smart. They're so smart. Like, she's such an old dog. Wow, that's a good hit. Why couldn't it have been a bigger multi? Oh, hit something. Man. You know, she's like, they say you can't teach an old dog new tricks. We sure taught her some things real fast. Don't chase the cats. We got one of those buzzing collars, like not the shock ones, but like it has like low vibrate, really low vibrate, and then like a medium vibrate, and I might have had a high vibrate, but I wouldn't use that on her, because the lowest setting was enough. And It's always funny because like whatever I tell the kids they can do it, they can put it on her, but they have to do it first to themselves. And I didn't tell them it was vibrate. I told the kids it was a shock collar, so both of them put it on, not on their necks. I did because I knew it was, and I pretended to like, but then both put it in their hands, and it just buzzed. And they're like, "That's it." And I was like, "Yeah, that's enough." She only needs a gentle reminder not to be doing something. Dogs are smart. I leave for work at 7 a.m., get home at 5 p.m. So that's like 8 p.m., 7 p.m. my time. So the night ones will work for you then, Golds fan. I just got to try to get on earlier. Obviously, I couldn't tonight because Drew was killing it. This was a good game. Did the best we could on it. We're going to move over to Cosmic Cash. So I guess, you know, Golds fan, I'm just going to have to be happy being your nightcap anytime you can pop in. That's fine with me. I really want to try coming on at like, it would be about 6 a.m. your time. So it'd be like 6 a.m. your time would be like my early morning shifts, 8 a.m. and then be off here at about, I don't know, about 11 p.m. your time. So it'd be about 1 a.m. my time. If I can manage to get those 6 hours of sleep every night, six and a half hours, and then stream 2 hours and stream 2 hours, and then do all my other work throughout the day, I think I could rock it. We're going to bet bigger on this one just because I have the faith. And we'll bring you guys back in. Yes, you are. Yep. I don't remember what I said. I was talking about that today. I said it seems like streamers have this disease where they don't remember the last thing they said. I was like, how long before I'm affected by that disease? So maybe that's today. Maybe today's the day. Speaking of, I need to go in and take care of something real quick. Because I turned off the cowboy hat over on Kick for on Frank's Farms. So you're gonna do what? Did I say that? Exactly right, Blacksmith. I turned off the cowboy hat because I didn't have, I went to the wrong thing. Because I didn't have the right stuff for it. I didn't have the right earphones for it. These were too difficult. So let me go ahead and turn the cowboy hat back on. I have the right headphones now. We ordered them, got them in today. So we'll be good there. I roll out of bed at 2:15 p.m., stumble into my office, make coffee, and start work at 2:30. That's PM, right? Please be PM, my guy. Mr. PA, please be PM. And also, actually, PA, I had a couple of questions for you. Do you still watch? It is, thank goodness. Do you still watch a lot of scratching channels? I'm looking into channels that have between 3,000 and 10,000 subscribers, even higher, to see if any of them would be interested in live streaming casino content. Because I am working as a bonus person right now. Nope, that sucks. What a shame. I'm working as an affiliate manager with my partner for a social casino, and I'm trying to slide into the slot or the scratch ticket community. I think we're going to have a lot of good market penetration there with a lot less competition. You are a god, PA Scratcher. If you could message me on Discord their name, I would appreciate that. I'm also looking for any Smith is redeemed $60 call. My guy, what's your $60 call? Oh, we need to win about $120. We got to pay for this game and his call. Sticky bees, you son of... Okay. Which side? Which are the three of the sticky bees? There's 3 or 2. I can't remember. We're about to get an alien. We'll be good here. Come on. We're going to fill up the whole screen with balls. We got a sticky bee coming up after this. That's a pretty decent hit. Not really. I think it's like one of the top symbols. It might be the top symbol. Only one of the games on sticky bees, I'm pretty sure there's 2 or 3. I only get up early to pee. I'm weird. Some days I get up at 8 a.m. Some days I get up at 1 p.m. My sleep's all over the place. It really is. It's kind of messed up, honestly. Then I go back to bed. That's what my wife does. Actually, once she started taking Wegovy, it's really helped with their bladder issues, but... Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're not going to leave this game quite yet. We're going to do 20 turbo spins, and we're going to get a bonus. Then we're going to do 20 more and get another bonus. Guys, we're in trouble. We need a bonus. And there it is! Woo-hoo! Let's go, baby. There that bonus is. We needed it. Alright, say it with me, chat. 50x or better. 50x or better. We've got 1.6 sweeps coins on this. We'd love to see it go up. We'd like to get the 60 sweeps, the 100 sweeps. The 50 free games would be the best. 3 Buzzing Wilds is what I'm thinking of. Appreciate that. Sticky Bees does only have one then, and I can't even remember what it looks like. But I'll find it and we'll play it. Please don't die on us. My husband gets up at 3 a.m. He's not worked in 25 years. Your husband? That's nuts. There are days, I mean, I would say there are days, but it's like almost never. Are we going to really dead spin it out? You kiss your mama, you kiss the mothership with that mouth? Mr. Alien, do you kiss your mothership with that mouth? My day starts with a little bathroom break when I need to while dark out, 6 a.m. or so. Take morning pills, bathroom if needed, try to sleep until noon. Sheesh. Alright, let's see if we can get another bonus. Actually, while that's going, I'm gonna pop one of these. I talk so much, I had to get these throat balm things. These Ricola throat balm stuff. I need to lubricate my throat because of these streams. Let's just lose that $50 those 50 sweeps coins real quick if y'all don't mind. We'll leave here at 1,500. 1,500 sweeps coins. We'll go move over. I have faith. We're gonna hit something big. Right back into a ball bonus. Come on. Oh, he's disabled. He gets up at 3:30. You know what? It's crazy. These are a completely different one, right? Than what I'm used to. Not necessarily. Let's go. Greetings, humans. We're right back in. These are caramel flavored with a liquid center. So I love caramel. Caramel and mint, weird combination, but it works. I'll mess with it. I mess with it. I know. It's so good. You know what else would be good if we got 100 free games, 25 free games, and 15 free games? That would be dope. Goldspan, he does. He works from home. I need some. Give us the games. I know, right? Please. I'll take the games, or I'll take the mini and the 60 SC. The mini would be, that'd be 32 SC, so it wouldn't be great. But it sure would be something. It would definitely be something. Keeps putting us in these situations where it just dead spins out, and it's not fun. Come on, Mr. Martian, let us get some free spins. Let us get some free spins. We haven't had free spins in the last 4 of these bonuses. Now, I'm not asking for the 100. We'll take 25. We'll take 25. We'll take 15. We'll take another ball right here. We're screwed. Thank you, baby. We love it. Drop the hammer on us. Give us another ball. Thank you. Okay, hold on. Volkswagen has an 84-mile commute in traffic. I'm sorry, you have to commute that far every day for work? We're one away on all of them, folks. Anyone. Come on, anyone. 60's fine too. Anything. Come on. Please, 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 please. Oh my goodness, how are you going to put that kind of screen on there and not give us a sauce? We ordered it with sauce, baby. Come on. All of that for 3540 SC. 35, 40, and SC. All of that. Not gonna lie, chat, I'm bitter. I'm really bitter right now. This might be my revenge game. Alright. What did I say we were going to? Does anyone remember? I know Candace had Frank's Farm. Was it Frank's Farm or did I miss somebody else's? Oh, it's Sticky Bees, right? Oh, Cody, it's done it before. So we're going to run the Sticky Bees real quick, do a $60 buy on that, and then we're going to go visit Frank at his farm and see if he can do anything for us. Yeah, but Blacksmith, I can't hook from YouTube. That's the issue. I'm going to give you two $60 buys since I made you wait so long. I can? All right, hold on now. That changes things. Oh, I love this game. Oh, yeah. What do you guys think? Should we play this game a little? We'll go to Frank's Farm and then come back to this. I gotta click that, don't I? Sorry. Letting somebody know we're live. Sometimes he's up this late. We'll go play Frank's Farm and we'll come back to this if we need to. But I definitely want to play Sticky Bees. Sticky Bees is a pretty awesome game. I appreciate you calling this because I had completely forgotten about it. And we don't want them on top of each other, right? Because it doesn't multi or anything. Am I correct about that? Yes, you can. We'll chat and DM. Okay. Thanks, boss. Send it to me after stream, though. Or tomorrow. I won't be able to look at it right now. Or you can send it now. I'll just look at it then, I guess. You know, messages stay. It's kind of how it works. At your convenience, good sir. At your convenience. Come on, bees on the holes. We want holy bees. That is one of them. The holes are kind of screwed on this one. There's a lot of them. But if we keep... How do you get a retrigger in this? Does anybody know? And you put them right on ones we already had. Thanks so much. I think the bottom one might be a new one. We need connections. We've got connections. We got grapes. All right. All right. That's not going to work out. That might work out. That won't. All right. We've got 1620 and SC. That's pretty good. We're going to get two, but put them on queens. By the queens. Put them by the queens. And useless places. Thanks. Thanks. All right, so the first one was 33x, or 33 times the spin, so why don't we just go ahead and we'll do it again. This time we're going to win 133 times our spin. Can you get more than 4 on this? And if you get more than 4, do you get more spins? Is that how this works? I'd love to know. All right, 3 to start with. Can they land where we need? The holes in this are pretty bad too, aren't they? No, they're good, actually. We just need to land more than, like, 2 or 3 every time. Yes, but rare. Okay. Well, I would love to be one of those rare things. One of those rare people. Put them in spots that we don't already occupy, please. And on one of them you did. Come on. 3 all in new places, please. All right, that was all new places. That's going to do some good there. That is going to do some good there. It may not for... The bottom's going to be a little tricky. If we land one over here on the left side, the far left over there, we are going to be laughing all the way home. We cleared up some room on the bottom, so we got the aces now. Okay, okay. What did I say? 133 times SC. We're going to get that. We're already at break even. We only need to win another 40 more, baby. Come on. I guess I need 66, not 33. So we need this to be a 100 sweeps coin win to wipe off the stain of our last one. 18 sweeps coins away. Come on, baby. That is not where we wanted it. that was a dead spin. On the far left, please, on the far left. And you put them in spots we already had. You are a gentleman and a scholar. Aces are in. Alright, alright. We're only 6 sweeps coins away. I think we still have another hit right here. We do. But it ain't much. And now we're done. Oh, I didn't see the queens. Kings are in. Can we get some oranges? Oranges would help. Nope. Alright. But I think we've done it, or we're only 2 away. 1.5 sweeps coins away. We got it with the queens, right? We got it with the queens. And cherries, I hope. Yep. And look at that. Just like that, Blacksmith, your stain has been completely removed. That's a lot of wilds on the bottom for some good damage. Grapes are in too. Oh, keep on clearing the board. Drop some aces. We got queens again. We want to drop some aces on the middle. No. We got a lot of stuff all over the left, though. The right side is kind of locked down unless we drop some kings to make up for it. We sure did. We opened a lane, baby. We are back. We need aces to do something. We got the oranges, so that's going to help. If we can drop an ace. Nope, queens are still in, though. We could still do some magic with queens right there. We cannot because it got cleared out. Jacks are in. If we drop an ace, just 1 down. This game is just not stopping. Kings are in again. No, they're not. The queen blocked it. They're in now, though. This left side of the board is pretty... Jacks. We have a chance if we drop a king there. We did not. Oh, but we reopened the right side of the board, baby! Alright, we need a king to drop in the 3rd lane. Did not happen. Things are a little weird now. We got watermelons for 375. This game is absolutely just slapping. It does not want to go to sleep. It's not past its bedtime, apparently. If we get some kings to pop in. We need some kings to drop in. We got the kings, baby. Alright. Jacks, jacks, jacks. We need some jacks to pop in now. We need jacks, aces, or melons. Aces came. Drop some... Oh, that king's going to block it. That king's going to block it. We need more kings. That's going to be all she wrote if we don't get some kings, baby. Nope, jacks it was. Oh, I forgot. We can still hit with those. Kings, though. Come on. There we go. 74.85 sweeps coins. That is spectacular. 173. The first glimpse of profit we've had all night. What an awesome thing. So was there a checkmate from the queen? I just joined in time. Kaboom! Sorry I wasn't reading chat. Yeah, wait, I hate when they land on the top, etc. This game can definitely go. Blacksmith, spectacular use of your channel points. Thank you so much for giving that a call. If you want to earn channel points, you just have to watch us on Kick. You earn 10 channel points every 6 minutes. We have a variety of things you can redeem them for. We'll be adding more in the future. But that was just one of them. He made a 60 SC call, so give me a second. I'm going to grab a drink. I'll just throw some spins on this while I do that, because my throat sure is tired after narrating that entire NASCAR race with bees. Kelly, Space Panda, so nice to see you guys. Just popping in to say hi and bye. It's my bedtime. Good night to you, Kelly. Always nice to see you. We're going to start doing some earlier streams, so hopefully I can say hello to you when there's sunlight out. All right. Thank you so much for your patience while I so beautifully drank that. My cherry leaned back, so I almost drank about twice as much as I wanted to. Alright, we're going to kill that there. We're going to run over to Frank's farm. I'm going to try to kill it. Panda, how are you doing tonight, sir? I always forget to put the apostrophe before the S. I'll see you tomorrow too, Kelly. Same here in a minute. All right. I figured I'd be catching a lot of people on their way to Night Night Land. And that's okay. This is the nightcap. Hi, Candace. Bye, Candace. Well, I got you guys here. You're over there on my Kick. I would appreciate it if you came and checked us out over here on YouTube. Give us a subscribe over on YouTube. Only a follow over on Kick. Frank's Farm, I definitely feel like we need to put on turbo. Really do. I really do. Well, we've already been going for an hour. We just crossed the hour mark. Didn't even feel like it. Felt like just a couple minutes, especially with all my little hiccups and mistakes there in the beginning. As every stream I apparently am a part of does. Good, just wrapping up my day as well. Ran some Remnant too. Nice. Shut it down. Shut down the house and call it soon. That is a great plan. So I was asking some of the other people before you came in about what time during the day would be the best to come on. I was thinking about coming on. I was thinking of coming on before Creed in the mornings, so I'd have to wake up and be going at about 9 a.m. What's up, Mr. Gold? How are you doing, buddy? How did you fare tonight on your stream, sir? Can we get the free spin symbols? 3 for a normal, 4 for a super. I'll take either. I'm not a picky guy. I subscribed on YouTube. Hey, Golds fan, I sincerely appreciate that. We are going to be going on, basically, once I kind of cleared everything out, and actually, this isn't even going to be our final form. Coffee and slots is always good to me. Hey, that's awesome. Golden Slot says he played for 3 hours, vaulted $100, gave away 100, and he has 900 left. That's awesome. I think we just got a bonus. I was reading chat. Woohoo! Oh, it's a 3 scatter. Okay. I was hoping it'd be a 4 scatter, but we'll take it. Nice. Well, make sure you go back and get some timestamps of those big hits for me so I can make some nice videos for you, sir. I'd love to put some good content out for you. Right now, YouTube is in a bit of a algorithm slump on on casino content, the type that you guys do. So even Drew's struggling, having some issues with it. All right, maximum increased. Okay. We need a couple of little Nemos. Come on. Come on, blue Nemos. Frank be doing things. Right now, Frank be doing nothing, but we need him to do something. We need to get some more fishies. Okay. Dropping 2 at a time is not going to help us here. 1 more right now. We got it. All right. We filled the order, baby. Maximum increased to 4x. Thank you so much. We need some bucks or we're going to get clucked. Come on, baby. All right. We're not going to. Oh, that helps so much. More bucks. Oh, we're getting clucked. Can we get some bucks? We need the bucks. It's actually a really good bonus, but we're on 120 sweeps, so we need more bees. More bees would actually be very beneficial to our situation. I think we got the bees. Holy moly! Wow! All right, hold on now. I didn't even realize we had 2 farm stands. This is actually pretty awesome. Why do you have a bunch of gold coins? And we have a retrigger. Can we land just 4 more chickens? Come on, bucks. All right, another extra spin. We're not going to get enough chickens. No! Come on. We lost the farms. Are we going to get 10s? Nothing. 154 and 32 sweeps coins. That was a pretty spectacular bonus, I might say. Well over 100x. About 100, just over 125. Golden Slot says, I owe Gold's fan a PS5 for her longevity and points, I'm sure. I told her she'll be able to get it before Christmas and do with it what she wants. I know she has grandkids. Hopefully they're not running around GTA 6 with it, but that's awesome of you. They have Steam Decks. Okay. So I don't know. Do we activate this for like 10 spins and we'll turn off turbo? We'll go 25 spins. We can give about 100 back to this. It's earned it. I have no clue what that means. Slots, it's a handheld, so it's basically a Switch 2, but actually made with care. Exactly, CWA. We knew what to say. Let's get a 4 trigger on Frank's Farm. Frank's Farm is very much putting out for us tonight, so I'd love to see it continue to do so. Yep. Candace, I just want to say, if you just saw that, you might be behind. I just put a message in chat because obviously she'll hear my thing 20 seconds later. She's probably not behind, and I'm just overly cautious and worried about her. Come back. Come back. We're in the present and you're in the past. So we are going to have probably a couple more changes. I like the way things look now, but I think I'm going to go back to having me in a box just because it's easier for editing, and I'm going to put more movement on it. The screens will look cooler. Free spins, we're back in. All right, let's see if we can do it. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the Switch 2. It is basically a Switch Pro, like 8 years or 5 years late. I'm not a huge fan of it just because of the way you have to buy games, so. And I don't like being locked into ecosystems, I'll be honest. I just really don't. And I get why it's good for other people. I definitely would recommend it to many others, 100%. 100%. It's just personally, I wouldn't. All right, Kings are in, but we need bucks, and we've only got 4. I'm probably behind Haps. We had so many farm stands, and we didn't. Oh, we did nothing with it. We need cows. We didn't get them. Oh, this bonus is gonna hurt. This bonus is gonna hit me right in the feels. 744 sweeps, and we got nothing on it. We got an extra spin, so that's just more opportunities to lose. But we got minimum increased. Pardon me. Let's see. Well, that minimum. Hey, there's all the bucks, but now we need moo-moos. Ah, there's some more moo-moos. Just putting on some chapstick so I can give some moo-moos some kisses. Come on, moo-moos. Total 3204 on the sweeps coins. Not the best. Not the best. You're 41 seconds behind. Yeah, minimal physical games is not ideal, but I think that's just the future. I like Super Mario games still. Yeah, absolutely. If you're big fans of an IP, then absolutely get what you want to do with it. I checked out of Nintendo and around the era of the first release of Super Smash Brothers. So just not a fan of the way they treat their customers and partners. So hey, 42, that was more than the 42 sweeps, that was more than the previous bonus. All right, well, I don't want to leave Frank's farm because we didn't lose anything during that. So we're gonna go ahead and spin it a couple more times, and we'll spin it by hand. Handcrafted bonuses brought to you by the Friendlies. Woohoo! Oh, I own them all. I'm like a nerd. I'm just a nerd grotto. Yeah, I get that. 100%. Unfortunately, one of the kids I had was extremely destructive, so nothing I owned survived. And then my wife threw away all of my cards. So when we moved, so I basically have nothing. And since we have the kids and everything like that, they're more important. So I collect the little things here and there. They give me gifts and everything. It's really awesome of them to do it. But I try not to ask for too much for collectibles wise. Other things, tech and all that, they hook me up. And I consider video games collectibles. So the hits are going pretty good on Frank's farm. If we could get into a super, that would be ideal. But I'm kind of at the point where I want to drop the bet down and just buy a super just to get it over with. What do you guys think? Should we buy a super? We're going to drop the bet down to make that happen. I can assure you of that right now. Should we tell fate we don't need it and intervene ourselves? I think I'm going to do it. YOLO. All right. You only lose once. Well, no, not once. Pretty much every day. But if this doesn't work, we're going to buy it again. So it'll be YOLOT, because we'll lose twice. And suddenly the snow has appeared, baby. Nothing. Nice. More 10s. Man, these 4-cent hits sure are helping us. Can we get some pigs in the world? Here, piggy. Got the piggies. We need some bumblebees. Biz. Come on. No bees. No dice. Only the base symbols again. How unfortunate. We're probably going to drop some 10s in here, though. We didn't. Actually, it can be worse. Okay. Nice. 4 spins left. $1.44. 3 extra free spins. Almost back to the start of the bonus. We're going to rock 10s if we can drop a couple in. Didn't happen. But we got the goldfish and another extra spin to make us even sadder. Okay. So I know there was something we were hoping that would drop in here, and it hasn't yet. I think it's one of the other buildings, the franchises, right? But we're only getting meager farm stands, and we need the vegetable huts, whatever they're called. This is going to be an extremely painful loss. Okay, $4, 4 and 12 sweeps coins. I'm stumbling over words because I actually can't believe we only won 5 times our sweeps bet, our sweeps bet back. I don't want to say bet. I'm trying to spin back. I am working on terminology for sweeps casinos because they don't use bet and all these other terms. So I'm trying to be better about that. This is going to be worse than the last one. Good to know it could be worse. Tilt mode engaged. Tilt mode engaged. I'm gonna tilt and lose my face. Tilt mode engaged. I'm in trouble. I need an adult. We're not going under 1K tonight. Not under 1,000 sweeps. You only leave once is what it's supposed to mean, right? Yeah. Yep. I wish. This is looking a lot like the last one. A couple extra free spins to make us think something might happen, and we're around the same amount. So, who knows? Who knows? I know we're screwed. So we're going to do it again. We're going to do it again. Surely we can't win under 5 sweeps coins each time, right? Surely. Surely. I'm telling you right now, if we do, I'm going to riot. We're going to be going over to Donnie Doe for somebody. We got one of the Magic Hut franchises on the first spin. This is what we needed. And we needed to add more. We need more income. That is not a good enough income. Get bigger hits. Why? No dead spins with the bigger hits. You're going to do it to us twice. Everything is falling apart. We're losing the whole city. Why? Drop some little piggies or some cows, please. Come on. It's bad. We got aces, though. Bad. We have a chance for bees, kings, and queens. We got the queens. We need the cows. Their cows are in. Come on, kings. Drop just 2 more of your little friends in. It didn't happen. We're up to 256 sweeps coins. Not even 10 back on 160 sweeps. Well, we might not even have 20 back on 240 sweeps. We'll see. We are going to, but it might not be 20 more or 10 more than that. Yep, if we were any more boned. All right, 3x, 120 on there. We need to get that up to like 20, though, for 3 spins. That would help. That would do some damage. Thank you, free spins. With everything else being dead around you, that is the opposite of what we actually wanted. All right, that's pretty good. We need to get something with it. Can we drop some aces or Bs? We sure as fancy can't, but we got an extra spin so we can watch ourselves die just a little bit slower. Bees, fish, one of the 2 of you come in, please. That is a ton on the fish. That's going to help our bottom line. That's really going to help our bottom line. If we can get another B, which we didn't, we have another opportunity to make it happen here. Bees, please. We got the bees with a 5x. Everything's coming together. If we can get another free spinner 5, we'll have a lot of laughing to do. Please help us. Do not be a dead spin. We need some bees. We need some chickens. We need some cows. We need some pigs. But most importantly, we need 3 little re-triggers right now. There's the bees. There's the chickens. There's the chickens. Come on, there's the chickens. There's no chickens. Come on, bucks. Here, little buck. Didn't get it. 33-22 on sweeps with another free spin symbol. If we can repeat the process just 60,000 more times, we're going to be in a lot of good health. Stop being dead spins. We got another free spin. All right, we are pumping back. We're only down 60 sweeps right now. And we have 2 spins. We're actually going to be break even. Wow! After 3 buys, we actually got our pants back. Holy moly. Last spin with the aces. Dropping another Frank symbol. We sure would love to see it. Or some queens or something else. We didn't get it. Hey, 38.44 to put a little cherry on top. So 180 sweeps coins in, 234 out, giving us almost 54 sweeps coins profit after 3 buys. That worked out. So I'm pretty happy about that. We're going to go ahead and leave that. Rage has been disengaged. And we're going to move on to something else. We're going to stay with, actually, we're going to go to Pragmatic still. We're going to stay on there. Good call on the third. Yeah, exactly. We'll call it a call. It was a call per se, but we both know that it was Rage. Leave you guys on here while I look for something to do over here on Pragmatic that we haven't seen quite yet. What's something on Pragmatic we can do? I'm thinking, I'm seeing, but do we want to do that? Do we want to do that? Lucky Lightning. You guys probably haven't seen this in a long time, or ever for some of you. Lucky Lightning used to be one of the highest volatility games for Pragmatic. And I'm telling you right now, this is going to go fast. All right? But it's going to be awesome. So what you want is some sexy eyes across the screen. We want to see Zeus's eyes just shoot across the screen. And if that happens, we're either going to be in for a big win, one of these bonuses that we're hopefully going to get right here. One of these bonuses we're hopefully going to get, we did not get. Big Bass. Cody, I know you know Lucky Lightning, my guy. Also, this has expanding. If you get the Power Ranger symbol, it's a wild, so we did hit on the Minotaurs. I'll put Big Bass in there. We can go play a couple of those. There is a new Big Bass. Extra spin rechance. We need coins. Coin us. Drop us with your coins, Daddy. What big ones? All right. We didn't get big coins from Daddy. We'll ask again next Hanukkah. Okay, hold on. That definitely helps. Man, we had a gold there. That would have been 312 sweeps coins if we just connected it. Take a nice little sip while this blows through 15 spins. We either need the Pantheons, which are the free spin symbols, or we need 2 Power Rangers lightning bolts and a bunch of coins. I need to adjust myself. One thing, sitting all day. Chair's not the most comfortable in the world. I might need to go back to using a recliner. Oh, and I've messed up my glasses. Oh my goodness. I'm such a mess. I'm such a mess, chat. Here's our other opportunity. Lots of silver. Silver would have been nice, 2 of those. My wife's just watching me because I have a green screen attached to my chair now. It's like wings. I look like a lime green peacock, but now that it just sits in my chair, it's not all in the way of everything else. That's a lot more convenient. 36 spins left. Come on, baby, come on. Hey, Pegasus, thanks for getting the job done. Nice, way to go, 15 SC. What we want is Zeus's eyes. If we can get Zeus's eyes, everything will be forgiven. Everything you did on Olympus. We've heard some things, just saying. I've seen the Hercules movie. You look more like charcoal gray. What are you talking about? Sorry, are you saying I don't look like a green peacock? That's because I've got the green keyed out behind me. I think this is a pretty good green screen. I've done a pretty good. I actually did 2 separate masks and added a shadow on me. I know that I have a hard time with the green through here, and if I do that, it'll mess it up too. You can actually see the edge of the green screen right there. But I've keyed it out with auto keying, and then I also keyed it out with color keying. It won't do a perfect job through here just because it turns gray. But I'm gonna eventually, when I can afford it, when this channel starts earning something, I will get myself a different set of headphones that don't have this gap in between them. I may even go to just ear ones. In fact, I could do that tonight. I got these guys right here, but those would suck to wear for an hour. We'll do 50 more spins on that. Actually, hold on. We're gonna do 50 more super duper fast spins on it. Oh, I think it's doing great. Yeah. Aces all the way. 15 SC. We need another chance here. Give us a slow spin with a feature. 6 SC, couple of 6 SC hits are not bad. That's not something we complain about. And we're in the bonus. Let's go, baby. All right, Griffin's not the best, but it's a start. Okay, we want coins, and then we want silvers, golds, and platinums all the way at the end. Come on, connect. Oh, we'll get a lucky... You know, we actually kind of got screwed on this because you have a chance for it to expand before this. It should hopefully do it. It didn't do it here. And we hit nothing. It's probably going to put something... Nope. That is sad. That is sad. We're on $1 or $1.25 SC. 125 SC. That was kind of sad to see that. We need another chance here. That would have been great. And we're getting blocked. Are we going to have a 14 SC bonus? We spun in a 14 SC bonus on you. Didn't even expand. Didn't even... Oh my gosh. Yeah, Zeusy can stay on his mountain. I'm just going to throw that out there. Oh, man. 16 SC. We didn't even break a 14 times. Oh, man. That is so unfortunate. All right, we're going to give this 20 more because I'm mad. Bye-bye, Frank's Farm Profit. Yeah, that's what we needed to happen in the bonus. You jerk. Go all the way with something. You didn't even do it. Do we get an extra chance? Please give us an extra chance. I know we do get one, but I mean, like, give us an extra chance and actually give it to us. All right, more? Never. I don't think I've ever made it to the last reel. Just never. That sucked. That sucked. We never got to see your sexy eyes either, man. Come on, Zeus. All right, Zeusy Pooski. We're going to go play Big Bass because you're not being nice to us. You're not being our friend. Not being our friend at all. Give me a second. I'm looking at a couple of different things, folks. So we don't have the new Big Bass. So I will... There's one game on here. I'm going to type it in just so I have it. This game used to pay. Hey, it did used to pay. And then, you know what? It stopped paying. It stopped paying. And all it does is make me angry. Makes me see rage. So we're going to play... Oh, they do have the new one. Hey, hold on. It is not officially released yet because it's not on the new releases of the site. But have I found a treat for you? Which you've probably already seen it 6 or 7 times other places. So, not really special. There we go. If we have time, try Empty the Bank, Grotto. It's another one of my go-tos. Empty the Bank? Empty the Bank's actually done very well for me in recent plays. We'll definitely have time. I have to lose. Win. I'm going to win a lot more SC because this is a bonus. Because I'm scared. Nope. Can we get a hook? We can't get a hook. Why are you saying, ooh, Blacksmith? Are you okay? Never seen this one. Have I played Dead Show today? No, waiting for other people to call it. So I'll go and add that for you, CWA. I can do that or Donnie Doe, or I'll just put Donnie Doe beneath Dead Show and we'll see which one does better. I can't promise that I'll be able to get to all of them because as you see, I'm ripping about 100 SC on every one of these games because I can't get a bonus to save my life. That wasn't even a line hit. That is sad. So these will drop down like other Big Bass games, so hopefully we'll have an extra shot if we don't get it here. This is exactly like Vegas Bass. Yep, this is a Mike Tyson version of it, basically. Okay. We're going to turbo it. Do something. Please do something. Anything. This is like Big Bass Vegas. Correct. Yes. YouTube said the same thing. You guys are both correct. And I don't want to say that I don't have luck in these games, because sometimes pigs do fly. But usually it's because they've car crashed off of a bridge. So right now I'm hoping to find a nice, sturdy, tall bridge. And we got it. Bridge acquired. Haha, there we go. We are hoping to make it to 10x, but I'll be honest, if you can just give me 100 SC back, I'll be more than happy. If I can get a hit at all, I'll be more than happy. We're calling the bald one Tay Tay, if anybody knows why. And we're calling the one with full facial hair and everything else Bigfoot. So it's Bigfoot versus Tay Tay. You can call it Olaf if you want. I don't mind. Right now, we really need Tay Tay to lift his glove. There's Tay Tay. Come on, Tay Tay. We just need 2 more of you. We've got 5 spins to get it. I don't see us doing it, but just in case you're listening, please show up 2 more times, Tay Tay. There he is! Let's go, baby! Thank you, Tay Tay, for heeding my call. We're at 2x on that with 10 extra dead spins. Come on, game. Come on, baby. 2 times with 10 extra free spins. All right, Tay Tay, we need you. You can show up too, Bigfoot, but we don't care about you as much. And there he is for 2SC, doing a little bit of light footwork, butterflying around. Come on. We still want a big Tay Tay hit? No, we're not going to get it. We'd love a hook. Not this one. We're only at 23 SC, so while a lot of action seems to have happened, not much results have come from it. Come on, Tay Tay, show up for us, baby. Show up one more time, Tay Tay, or 3 Bigfoots. One of the 2. We need more than 23 SC back. This is 10 dead spins in a row. We do not appreciate it, but one last chance, one last opportunity, and a glove is popping it up to give us a little bit of extra life support. We will take that. 40 SC. Extra banger, putting us up to 43 SC total combined win. Hey, you know what? 63. I forgot it did that 20 times twice, so 63 SC is not bad at all. It's a little, we've lost a little, but we've won enough. No, not blah at all. 63x is not bad at all, Blacksmith. Not bad at all. I only spent 70 SC to get it, and I had line hits in between it, so it was actually decent. Not bad. And look how fast we're back in, because we're positive. We're not going to mount. There we go. Just be happy, stay positive. Everything will work out. Look at that. Right off the gate, we've got Bigfoot showing up with a nice 22 SC banger. And he's right back in the ring again, delivering swift right hooks to the fishes. Imagine going fishing with a boxing glove and just, oh, I got it, pop, pop, pop. All the fish have little towels on them. It's actually kind of cute. One of them's got a bow tie like he's a referee. Another one's got training gear on. That's so cool. And Bigfoot's back. Looks like this match is going to go straight to Bigfoot. He's going to knock Tay Tay's lights out. Tay Tay coming back with a 2SC deliverance. Not showing up much, though. We just need one more Bigfoot for us to go to round 2 of the fight. Or will we end up with 36 SC? One of those 2 outcomes, more than likely. Come on, Bigfoot. Pop up right here. We got him! We're going to round 2, folks. Who's going to be the girl holding up the card? Blacksmith, you want to be the girl holding up the card for us? Right into round 2. Saying Eye of the Tiger. Oh, man, we had a 25 out of 10 SC. Would have loved to see you there, Bigfoot. Hey, but if you could pop in once or twice for us, or if we can get 3 of the Tay Tays, that'd be great. Can we see a double Tay Tay right now? Oh, with a 50 SC! We did not get one on that fish, but you know what? Bigfoot showed up. He's letting us know he's still here. He's still viable. He can go another round or 2. Tay Tay delivering another 2 SC blow. That seems to be the only hits he can get. This probably won't go. Oh, we've got 2 gloves. I've never seen that before. Ooh, they're coming together. Do they do something special when they show up? They sure don't. Innovation is beyond their comprehension. But hey, you know what? We only need one more Tay Tay to get an extra 10 spins and move him to the second round. And we are officially in profit on this game. And Tay shows up to level the playing field with the 19 SC blow to Bigfoot, doing some of God's work. 19 SC making this almost a 100 SC bonus, knocking the tongue straight out of Bigfoot. If we could just get 2 more Bigfoots and make it to level 3, we can... Oh, snap. He says, I've got more than 2 SC hits. First I gave you 2, then I gave you 2, then I gave you 19. Now here's 20 SC for you, baby. He's catching up to Bigfoot. He's got 10 spins to get it done. Will it happen, folks? I want to see 2 more gloves pop out and bring them both into the ring. Oh, there's one. Will it be blue or red? It's going to be Tay saying, I've caught up to you, old man Bigfoot. Pardon the cough. I forgot to mute myself there. 34 SC making this one of the best pairs of the night because I didn't have to buy it. That's for starters. And we're already coming into it break even. Oh, Bigfoot knocks out the whole park, giving us a lot of small amounts, but we're going to see 2x on that. So we're rocking 22 SC. And we only need 1 more Bigfoot to bring us to round 3 on his behalf. 1 more Bigfoot in the next 5 spins would be greatly appreciated. Can we get some boxing gloves coming up from the bottom to make it happen? No, but we got Tay delivering a swift 44 SC blow right into Bigfoot's face, saying, you can't leave me behind. This is my ring. This is my time, old man. We need 1 more of either one. We've got 3 spins to get it done. Will we see it, or will this end? Either way, it was a great match, folks. It's going to come down to a decision, and we couldn't get it done, but that is perfectly fine. We are rocking 218 and 40 sweeps coins with no regrets. No white towels thrown in, and nothing but happiness. None of the fans asked for refunds. In fact, 2 children will be named after both of them this evening. We're going to go ahead and let these finish out, and we're going to leave with our heads held high. Just so you know, on the way out, there will be merchandise booths set up. If you want to buy a t-shirt with either Tay or Bigfoot on them, you can. Bam! Good job. What a great game. So we had Big Bass. We're moving on to Eye of Spawn. No, actually, that was mine, so we'll do that last. I'm going to do Den Show, Empty the Bank, and then Donnie Doe, if that works for you guys. This way I split CWA's calls up a little bit. Goldsfan is catching up. Goldsfan, you might be behind too. I'm 2 for 2. Nice, Candace. Sorry, I had to make sure that Goldsfan knew that just in case she was behind. I'm going to go ahead and set this up for 50 spins, and I'll bring you guys back on in. Welcome back to the slot action. Not sure why I'm leaving that on there, because I do play this game on Turbo too. We're looking for some of the koi symbols. 3 would work, 4 would be better, but either one can pay. This is CWA and I's, one of our, I wouldn't say one of our favorite games, but definitely one of our go-tos whenever we want to see some opportunities on the table. I'm tired. So is my stream, Goldsfan says. Thank you. By the way, I know I was kind of over-narrating that bonus. Was that too much narration? I'm kind of practicing on, you know, how active I should be when I'm talking on all this stuff. Did you guys want me to just shut up so you could watch it, or was that all right? Obviously, the streaming thing is not necessarily brand new to me, but the more intricacies and complexity of it, going to be trying different things out. So if you don't like something, just let me know. It was perfect, Cody says. Well, I appreciate your feedback. Obviously, I'm going to be biased towards that feedback, but if there's any constructive feedback, I'd love to hear that too. No, you were having fun with that one. I actually really was. And I was in Vegas when the first Pacquiao or whatever it is, Manny Pacquiao or whatever, and Tyson fight was going on. It wasn't right during the fight. It was just before the fight, thank goodness. But they were already there. And everybody's entourages were there. We were there for a big giant expo. And alcohol just seemed to be cheaper for some reason. So it was a great convention. I think I made our company around $2 million that trip. And I don't remember a single part of it, if I'm being honest. How about the Muppet ending of the 2 old guys? I don't know. Your narration was hilarious. Thank you. I'm going to turn that one into a video, and I'm probably going to have it out by tomorrow. Because it was a pretty long bonus, and it's a new look at the new game. So I would say if you have any friends that you want to be like, hey, you should check this guy out. Sometimes 1 out of 100 streams, he's going to be pretty fun to watch. Show him that. Definitely don't show him my intros because I keep messing those up. Forgetting to mute myself. I'm like, good golly, I wish that was bigger because it goes up too. It doesn't go up all the way, does it? No, it doesn't. Those lines are paltry. Paltry, I say. Yes, I'm behind again. Candace, I'm so sorry. I'm not sure if that's me, but it shouldn't be. How about the Muppet ending of the two old guys? Blacksmith, I need more instruction, sir. More instruction. My brain's not big enough to comprehend what you said. I can't, my brain cells can't friction enough to find an answer. Hacksaw lines are definitely the worst. Yes, I would agree so much that people would think I'm in love with them. Salter, well, I know that, but I'm saying, like, I know what the Muppet ending of the two old guys is, but how does that pertain to the question I asked? Like, in what way? How can I improve with that? That's like, I'm asking, like, how's a hot dog? And you're like, 2 ducks fighting across the street. Like, I need more. Exactly. Whoa, now, hold on. Big multis, not big multis. Oh, we'll take 60 SC, 61 SC all day, baby. Thank you so much. Covering 61 of our spins. That's, I think we're actually kind of back on track for this one. Nice, nice. We've got that. Can we get more than a 2XL? I know you've got it in you. I've seen it. You've lifted it up. Not their skirt, because that's a kimono. I'm talking about the number. Calm down, calm down. We're going to turn this on. We're going to do that for 50 spins, because I believe. Oh, it's just that it goes from a good review to a bad review and a few back and forth commentary. Oh, it reminded you of that. Gotcha. Okay, see? Context helps. See how quick my brain put that together? And I could still be wrong, but at least now it makes sense. It makes sense to me in some way. Watch this 4 trigger just drop in, and it pays us another 2,000 SC. Just bam. Oh, that bird got me. I thought we were in. That bird got me so good. That birdie bird got me. Woo. Come on now. Bring it back now, y'all. Or balance it is. What's up, Moon Willow? Good evening to you. How was your day? Did you have a nice evening jog? Have you relaxed? Have you showered? And are you comfortable? You can answer those in any way you want as I get a 15x, dang it. Another 100 SC hit, wiping out some of our shame. Thank you so much, game. 11650 SC. Great hit on it. We're still looking for a 3 or a 4 trigger. 4 trigger preferred, but man, we'll take anything we can get at this point. No, it's my TV stream. It hiccups every once in a while and you get behind. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Yes, I'm having a good evening rest day. Awesome. Mine almost ended up unintentionally being that way too. Right now we're 7 spins away, and actually we're going to keep rocking Densho just because we've made enough to keep rocking Densho. We'll make our hard cutoff on this game 1700 to move on to empty the bank for Mr. Cody. Moon Willow, if you've got a pragmatic or hacksaw game that you'd love to see me play, I'd love to know one. And lots of dead spins. All right. I'm just quietly watching, hoping, anticipating, but no, nothing. Blacksmith needs to pass out after 1 a.m. there. Boss, thank you so much for stopping by. I sincerely hope you have a great rest of your evening, and I'm sure I'll see you tomorrow. Get myself a little drink. We've got 7 spins left, but we got a bonus. Drinks can wait. Let's go. All right, that's a pretty okay start. Would love to see more than a 2x on there. 3x, I guess, is good. 9 sweeps coin hit. We've got 1 upgrade. We've got 1. I want to say it's a Falcon, but it didn't hit anything anyway. So we really need line 1 and 2 to kind of lift the heavy weights here. This bonus is probably not going to be good, but that's all right because we'll get another one, as I'm super afraid right now that this is only going to be 9 sweeps coins. We're going to have a full upgrade on 1. Oh, fear sets in. Fear sets in. We've got a whole line of the moon, but we don't have it on line 1, so it's kind of sad. 2x is terrible. 20 sweeps coins. I'm so sad. No, that's so bad. That bought us. We've got 7 more spins with that, though. Actually, a little more than that. That's bad. We got 11 and a half more spins. So we have more chances now. More chances. Got to think about it the right way. And we're right back in. That's why we stay positive, folks. Now we have another chance to get another 11 and a half spins, and we can chase it even more. Good bird, but nothing to go with it except for the Wannabe Kings. Okay, Wannabe Kings. On a 10x. 30. Oh, I didn't even... Okay, hold on now. I need to shut my mouth. Look how good that was. 60-something sweeps coins. 72 sweeps coins even. All right, bonus. Showing up right at the beginning saying, don't worry about me. Oh, that doesn't go all the way. If that was 1 up. If that was 1 down. 1440. Come on now. Can we get multiple birds? I don't want to ask for too much because it's already an 86 times. You've done all the work. Thank you so much, Densho. Great hit. Oh, moons, but it could have been 1 back and that could have been 1 up. What are sweeps coins? Asking for a friend that doesn't know. Sweeps coins are, you do know what they are, I think, but just in general, sweeps coins are, when you purchase gold coins, you can get sweeps coins as well. So whenever you're on a social casino and you purchase gold coins, you get sweeps coins, and you can cash those sweeps coins out like real money. It's 1-to-1 currency. But thank you for asking that so I can make sure that people understand and are aware. Lots of wilds that don't connect. Thank you so much. Boy, did I love seeing that. You know what else I love? This four symbol trigger we're about to get. Right now. I tried. $15 opportunities left. We'd like to see 1 more bonus at least, preferably a 4 trigger. Probably not going to happen. Probably not going to happen, but that's okay. We saw 1 bad bonus and 1 great bonus, but we're happy either way. Come on now. I'm going to do something a little risky after this. Just a little bit risky. We got a lot. Ooh, Crane's big number. Not a big number, but it'll buy us a few more spins. Was that a SodaStream bottle? It sure was. Of course, I'm drinking Diet Mountain Dew. I do it at like half the flavoring, though. We're going to leave that on. No, we're going to turn that off. We're going to bump this up to $3. And we're going to spin it raw. Ooh, that could have been good. We get a bonus right now on this. It's going to be even better. Why can't any of those connect? Just something lucky. Come on, something lucky here. I'm plenty lucky. I've got great friends, great balance, great stream, lots of great wins and content that I can put up later. I use them as water bottles sometimes too. Hey, if it works, I've got that in the big coffee mug. That's the 2 things I use. That's one of our first hits. Just not a great thing. Turn that off. I want to see this car crash a lot slower. Oh, that's not a line. How is that not a line? That sucks. We've got 3 spins left. 3 spins left on this. 2. Not a thing. All right, last one. Will something occur? Yeah, we'll get 3. 6. Okay, 2 more chances. Last shot. Oh, please, if we had a multi there. Oh, if we had a multi there. Oh, it would have been so good. All right, well, that's fine. We're going to be moving on over to empty the bank after we just finished emptying the bank here. And I'm going to pop off screen for just 1 second as soon as I get it all started. I need to blow my nosies. And I will save you the agony of watching that happen.
Let's get rich.
Let's get rich. Hey, I appreciate the suggestion, Just Chill, but for two reasons I won't do that. Reason number one is I am on a wager bonus. I don't have access to that. By golly, I wish I did. Reason number two is I edit and moderate for a blackjack streamer, so I already watch that for 5 hours a day. That very thing you described. So I kind of get tired of it, if I'm being honest. And tonight was one of his longest streams, and it was awesome. He ran 6,000 up to 35K. It was awesome. Yeah, absolutely. How are you doing tonight, Just Chill? I know over on the site they play on, Evolution has been seeing a loss of players since Pragmatic released or changed their blackjack. I can't remember exactly what they changed. I think it was you can the splits and stuff were changed. The splits and the doubles were changed. One of the two. Don't quote me on it. You can look it up. And now you have a higher edge on Pragmatic blackjack than you do Evolution. So a lot of people are running over there. Trying to find a fair buddy, ain't we all? Buddy, ain't we all? You know, I play blackjack with the kids all the time, and they say they don't trust this house dealer either. Yeah, Bovada. I had a friend who won $40,000 on Bovada, and they screwed him. So, you know, they kept telling him he can only cash out so much, couldn't cash out this. So they basically, even though he was, whoa, that's a lot of crowns. It could have been something special, but it wasn't. But basically, it came to the end. They were like, yeah, we're just not going to let you have this money. So he got out, you know, a little bit of it, but he kept running it back up. So yeah. Eventually, they just said, we're never going to let you have this money. And so he just wagered it all and lost it. Yeah, there's a couple of sites where I've never had issues with cashing out. But now I mostly only play Sweepstakes sites. It's just a lot easier being here in America. I don't have to, you know, I KYC once and it's easy. Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, you know, I'm okay with doing that. And he was okay with doing that too. He was only cashing out like $3 to $5 grand every week. And because he kept running it back up, they just got sick and tired of him. I love blackjack. Hey, I love blackjack too. If we were ever able to get a deal on My Prize or Spree or a bonus right now, I think I'd prefer that. Come on, mister. If we got a deal with either one of them, Spree has gravity blackjack, which the RTP on that is not as great, but I think My Prize is better. I've emailed My Prize. I've sent them messages saying, you know, hey, I could be your guy that's on late night, because they don't have anybody spinning for them late at night. Everyone's asleep. That could be me. But, you know, I'd have a better chance of getting my mom to talk to me, and I need a shovel to do that. So empty the bank, 39 spins left. We're going to go ahead and cut that right there. Not going to stop playing. We're going to put it to 50 spins. We'll do turbo now. I think if we don't hit a bonus by, you know, that might be too fast. Sorry. I didn't think it was going to be that quick. I know better. I definitely know better. Hold on. We get to 25 here. We're at 25. There we go. No, it won't stop. There we go. Put it on quick spins for 25. All right, we'll go 20. There we go. That's a little more reasonable. Oh man. But yeah, just chill. We're mostly just playing. I mean, I've got a couple providers that just absolutely suck on this site. They're like They almost feel like fly-by-night providers, like honestly. So we just stick to the pragmatic and hacksaw on here. It's done well for us. We were on the other site we were on. We lost. We ripped. That was probably not going to be a great hit because I think all the money's in the bonus. We ripped 1,600 on that wager bonus. So I think it was like 400 400 in on that one, and then 400, but it was 2,000 total that we got. And on this one, we were down to like, I don't remember. I think we were down to like 600. We hit 600 or 500. We hit 1,800 and then ran it up to 2,500. So we've been doing pretty well on this one, on this site. I play on stake but not loving it. I know a lot of people who feel the same way as you. I like playing third base and only third base. So whatever you like playing, you play it. I've always been a fan of every base. This game's not done too much for us, Cody. Will that change? You've got 30 spins to change my mind. On some sites, SC is USD and GC is not USD. Yep. Yep, it's really what they want to set it as. Well, SC can't be USD. So those aren't SC sites, then it has to be SC for it to be an SC for social casino. I used to only play in land-based casinos, but every time, like since the first time it happened that I played blackjack in real life casinos, someone's tried to rob me, and I'm tired of beating people up. So I just don't do that anymore. It's not a fan. I'm too fat, I'm too old, and I'm too tired to fight anymore. So I haven't played. Oh, is this good, Cody? Is this a thing? Does that mean we're in a bonus? Did we finally land a bonus? Did it only take us 120 spins to get it? So we need to win a ton. All right, Cody, you are on deck. You're on deck. Your big, thick, fat deck. What's it going to do for us, Cody? Let's bust this boat open. Come on. Our alarm's bad. I feel like alarms are bad. Our alarm's bad. Can someone tell me? Do we want another alarm? Come on. Oh, we're in trouble. We're only at a 41x. Can you say dead spin, dead spin, dead spin? No! Dead spins are over. Does it restart it, though? It does! Okay, hold and win. I see you. Come on, let's land some more. Is it collecting them every time? Nope, it's only +1. Come on. Land something else. 76 times our spin. Come on, baby. 76 is not bad. It's on a doll hair. On one sweeps. Hey, we've got our money back on this game. What is the alarm? Does the alarm help me? Can the alarm help me? Ooh. Hello. More chances to not fill them up. Come on. Let's get a multi or a red one. Red, pink, whatever you want to be. This is a really good bonus. Come on. Come on now. 4. Oh, we got a safe. Does that do something? Cody, where are you? I need an adult. I don't want to hurry it up. I want to live here. Oh my gosh, we opened that whole right side for nothing. Come on. Wow, we opened that right, man. Hey, 222 times our spin amount. That's great. 222 SC, and it did nothing with the save. So, yeah, did nothing for the save. All right, suddenly we're almost back to starting balance. So, our starting numbers. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to do that. What did I do? Okay. Did my chat break? Is no one here on YouTube anymore? No? Everyone's still here. They're just not. They just fell asleep. I lulled you to sleep. All right. So Empty the Bank was absolutely spectacular. Move you guys back on over here while I go check out Donnie Doe. I have to go to bed. Good night. Hey, good night, Golds fan. Thank you so much for dropping in. I'll try to be on a little bit earlier, but we both know who that depends on. Welcome back. Donnie Doe, we're looking for 3 of the dice symbols, preferably 4. If we don't get them, that's okay. What's up, Mr. Taylor? Hey, we named the 2 boxing guys. One of them, the one with full facial hair, his name's Bigfoot. And the bald guy, we named him the strong fighter, Tay-Tay. No relation. I had a pretty sick bonus on it, actually. I have to show it to you. I'm going to make it into a video because it was that long. But I narrate the whole thing, apparently. So, Donnie Doe, this is Revenge Spins. Just so you're aware, my good friend CWA said that you treated him poorly. So we're going to give you $1.20 sweeps coin spins, and hopefully you can give us some free spins, and we'll make some sweeps off of you. One more right now. Didn't happen. All right. You asked for Donnie, right? Or did you ask for Danny? Because I'm playing Donnie right now. I did announce it like twice. Just saying. Oh, well, you know my brothers, our names, if the next one that comes out is called David Doe, my brother's name's David, my little brother's name is Donald, and I'm Danny. So we'll have our whole family here. All the siblings. We'll move on to Danny after this. I don't like Danny. Moving on to Danny Doe because CWA said it a long time ago when I missed it. Sorry about that. Or I saw it, I just wrote it wrong. Well, Danny Dollar, I won pretty good on it when you and I played together, so I don't really need revenge spins on it. I'm pretty content with Danny Doe, or Danny Dollar. But sure, we'll do it. Taylor just gives me the unhappy thing. Hey, you know what? I promise. It's a good thing. It's not you. It's not you. I mean, are you calling him Taylor? Just saying. Then we might have to rethink our strategy. All right, I'm back. I had a coughing fit from all this talking. You know, I spent a good chunk of today going through and looking at other streamers, and it seems like so many of them don't read chat. Like, you talk and they just don't read chat. I'm not talking about people who are just chat messages are flying through. That's not going to do much for me, though. Thank you, Danny Dollar. But it's, you know, they'll have like 1 or 2 chatters and they'll stare at their screen, and then eventually they'll look and they'll miss like 3 of the messages and just read 1. And I just think to myself, how are these people streamers? They can't carry a normal conversation. Then you got the ones who, you know, if you look at my buddy Drew Star, he's got hundreds of messages a minute sometimes, and he reads every single one of them and responds to them if he can. Some of them are just messages to him, not really questions or anything. We're gonna do 24 or 25. I said 24. We'll do 25 Super Turbo. See if we can get it. So, Mr. Taylor, I saw your message about the candles. Did you ever figure out the padding issue that you had for the text? And before I did, you know, YouTube work and stuff like that, I was a label designer for pharmaceutical companies. So, if you need any help, what I do have is free spins. I don't think I said the product, did I? No, right? I did say the product. I'm so sorry. For your t-shirts. Man, it's late. I'm sorry, buddy. I'll delete this portion of the video. If anybody else says anything, I'm gonna find you. I know where half of you live. Oh, snap. Is that decent? That's not decent on 120 sweep. That is decent. Oh my goodness. Taylor just learned Sleepy Grotto is bad. Sleepy Grotto is irresponsible. Okay. I will. That was a really good bonus. Well, hey, revenge. I mean, we did it. We got over 100x. Revenge procured. What's next? We're going to go to I Spartacus. I can't believe we did it that quickly. That was probably going to be the fastest revenge spins we've ever had. On to the new game from Pragmatic. I have Spartacus. It's this one and the new Big Bass. This game did pretty well on the buys as I pop into a 530 sweeps coin. 5 and 30 sweeps coin hit. Not ideal. Not ideal, I say. So we're going to spin this on 1 sweeps and hopefully we can make something of it, because otherwise we are in trouble. I'm going to do 50 turbos. I don't care how fast it is, because all I care about is those scatter symbols, if I'm being honest. If this doesn't hit, I'm going to go over to Fisheye and see if we can land Fisheye, because it's the same, essentially the same game, just different lines. I guess that's not true. Fisheye doesn't have those. Thanks. All that effort for 4 sweeps. And we're in! It's that easy, folks! It's that easy. This game, man, broke my heart tonight. Dude, watching you play it, I felt so bad. So basically, every time we get one of the Spartans, we level up the minimum symbol of the premium. So the premium symbols will move on to the next level. You also get an extra spin every time. So ideally, you want to level up to the tiger as fast as possible. And then watch a dead spin for the rest of the bonus or only hit base symbols. Cry yourself to sleep and possibly take up a drinking addiction. It's kind of how this one goes. "4x wilds on kings and jacks, we like to see it," said no one. But the extra free spin is appreciated. Now we're going to be moving on up to the soul. I don't know what those guys are called. They have a name. The heavy soldiers. We're going to call them the heavy soldiers. And the second one's the heavier soldiers. We need another re-trigger. Real bad right now? Nope, didn't get it. This might be the end of this bonus. At least you're getting more than 1 Spartacus. Yeah, you know, I'd like to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, though. 5 of them would be ideal. That was a dead spin. Boy, that bonus sure was great. Okay, that helps. Can we get 100x? 100x. 25! Why are you always the lowest one? But thank you for the lowest one being 10x or 10 times. By the way, T, can we not say times? Or do we have to? What is it supposed to be? Because I don't know. Is it X or do we have to say times? 82 sweeps. I drink for medicinal reasons. Me too. I drink water and soda. Are we not supposed to say times? I've already told everyone I'm trying to get the lingo for these sweeps casinos. Guys, we're only 40 sweeps away from starting balance. Somehow, between Donnie Doe and Big Bass, we've gotten our balance back, and that is weird. I think either is good. I appreciate you. If you guys don't know Taylor, and I think all of you do at this point, he's kind of been doing this since dinosaurs walked the earth. He knows it all. He's great. Lots of, you know, if you go and watch any of his streams, it's a show every time. You'll never leave unsatisfied, and if you do, it's probably because we're all crying together. So he works hard. He plays on nothing but a raw balance. Sometimes to the detriment of what's going on. Why would we even do this for Jax? I don't care. But, you know, there's like A quality and then there's Taylor quality. Just saying. Alright, we're going to leave on that. We're only down just over 100 sweeps coins. Getting back to break even would be awesome. What I want to do, what I really, really, really want to do, let's go take a look at these. I'd leave unsatisfied enough for all of us. There we go. I'm going to go to the home and I'm going to see if I can find any other new releases we can play. You stop it. No, you stop it. We're going to play Wild West Blazing County, whatever the new one. We got a bonus on it, I think, the other day. I'm not a big fan of this game, but I know some people love Wild West games. And we've already played it once. It didn't do us right, but this time it might. Who knows? Maybe it will, maybe it won't. We're going to find out. We'll find out together. But not right there. Right there is not the time we're going to find out together. You know what? We're going to take this seriously. We're going to turn that off. We're going to bump this up to $1.20 to 120 sweeps coin. See, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I know what's wrong. Taylor, do you stream on YouTube? Ma'am, you just wait right there and I got you. Just one moment. I'm going to put this everywhere. YouTube.com/happy thoughts, happy slots. Sorry, at Happy Thoughts, Happy Slots. Please go and give this man a follow. He's live every day Central Time, 5 p.m. Candace, I'm not sure what time zone you're on, but if you're on the East Coast, it'll be 6 p.m. If you're on the West Coast, it'll be 3 p.m. And if you're, depending on what time of the year in Arizona, it's 4 p.m. If you're in Hawaii, I could do the math, but you got to tell me you're in Hawaii first for me to believe you. That's a link to his channel. Please, please give him a follow. He's got, you know, YouTube, they said he was too popular, so they took the last 0 off the end of his followers, so he's actually a pretty popular guy. Thank you for giving him a follow. I'm usually lurking in his streams. I used to really, come on, get a bonus. We got a bonus. All right. So it costs us about 26 sweeps coins to get this bonus, so we'd like to see 26 sweeps coins or more. Ideally, a lot more. Ideally, any kind of hit. Cluster pays, we need the clusters. Queens, aces, all the way. Can we get some? Nope, okay. I think this is disappointing, but I'm not disappointing anymore. Not disappointing anymore. We need some big symbols there, please. Please, please, please. More wilds, do something. Oh, is that not a hit? But we got jacks all the way for a mega. Thank you, 5172 SC. Can we land some other ones, though? No, we're not going to make it all the way. We need to connect. We need to connect. Wait a minute. All right, saddles, ladies, superb again. And just like that, folks, I think we're back over starting balance, making Wild West Gold Blazing Bounty one of the heroes of the night. And just like that, we're over starting balance. You love to see it. I love to see it. And now we'll lose it together. Let's go. I'm so happy. Anybody got a game at all? Otherwise, I might go and do something irresponsible. And I'm going to start doing something irresponsible right now if you don't tell me. Fear the dark. So I'm going to go to the irresponsible zone while you tell me. Sweet Bonanza Dice. I don't even know if this site has that. You know what? I'm so curious. I'm going to find out right now. They have it. Wow. Okay, we'll play that first. Irresponsibility. Pop it on 120 sweeps coins. See if we can get something to happen for Sweet Bonanza Dice. Hey, you know what? So far, CWA, I think we're about broke even on Densho, and the other one was massive profit. So you're running pretty well, sir. Now this is a game I haven't seen in 20 years. I got a cough on that now. All the dust came out from the last time I played this game. I think my daughter had just been born. It was 2013. That's one of my back pocket finds. Oh, I forgot to like it too. Fixed it. Hey, you know, I don't ever ask for likes. I really should be doing that. And, you know, I know a couple of people have liked the stream. We also gained a ton of followers today. So let's just go ahead and make this moon just a little bit more sultry. If we can get 1 or 2 more follows tonight, something special might happen there. And it'll only be visual because I can't promise you anything more. So, that's all. All right, green pears are in. We have a... Okay, apples are in too. And that was it for 564 sweeps. Not bad. I don't know that this game really does anything. I've never spun a bonus in on this game. I assume it's just like every other Sweet Bonanza dice. Woohoo! We're liking it, baby. Thank you so much. I went from 0 to 7. What do you know? 7 more than I thought I'd get, because I didn't even like it myself. I should probably do that. Oh, nose. Oh, okay, hold on. These little base hits are pretty good. Bananas! No bananas. Yeah, now that I've kind of got everything dialed in, we should probably see a lot more viewers, but you guys won't see them because they'll all be on YouTube mobile. So things might get a little spicy here in the next week as far as reading chat. Hey, by the way, CWA, I was wondering, are there bonuses on this game? Because I haven't seen more than 2. I know there was 3 once, but I'm like visibly denying it. Just throwing that out there. Drop a 3rd one in now. Make me a liar. Oh. Same sweet, different skin. Nice. Honestly, I've always been a fan of the base game of the Sweet Bonanza series. I have never been a fan of it. It's good for spinning, absolutely. I am getting pretty good base, but you know, six something sweeps on 120 spins, not the best. You know, 5x doesn't really do much for you, honestly. Gives you 5 more chances, but you get like 3 or 4 dead spins between them. It kind of gets expensive quick. Pairs are in. I'd love to see 2 more bananas, and we got them. Kind of screwed. Okay, 4s. All right, we're gonna go ahead and turn on the extra chance. We'll pop it. We'll lock, pop it, drop it for 50 more spins, and hopefully something can happen. Yeah, I like to do both. I like to try both. This is our test. This is our for science. I'll be honest, I've had about the same luck with either one. You're not gonna get big hits, that's true, but they give a lot of little hits to keep you afloat. Absolutely, yeah, it's good for wagering if you're on non-social casino sites, or I guess even on social casino sites if they take into the amount of sweeps coins you've played. That's good as well. But I know a lot of people who play other types of casinos, they have good luck on those, but that's not what we're doing here. Bananas, 1 more. We got them. All right, pairs. Not gonna get it, but 9 sweeps. 9.5 sweeps, not a bad idea. Apples all the way, got them. 2 more bananas, got them. I don't know, didn't matter. 3.5 sweeps ain't bad though. Didn't get the bananas. I'm gonna tell you right now, we're gonna have to go ahead and buy this bonus, CWA. That's probably the only way we're gonna see it. Can we get whatever those are supposed to be? Nope. Anybody know what the 4 fruit is supposed to be? Grapes. They're grapes. Duh, it's a Sweet Bonanza game. I'm an idiot. $28 spins left. This game is purgatory. Purgatory. All right, that's a lot of apples for 9.9 sweeps. Come on. Let's do something here. Come on. $18 spins left. 18 spins left and a whole lot of nothing from this game. We're only down about 10 sweeps though. So like you guys said, the base game, the return on it is pretty okay, that hurt. More grapes. More pears. 1 short. And just like that, we're in the bonus. I thought it was going to be the next spin, but we actually hit something here. Nope, didn't get it. Okay, well, I tried. 6 spins left. Basically spent 75 spins to get it. Oh, okay, so I thought the 100 part was actually bad. Okay, cool. Nope, that's easier. Oh man, my nose. I was like, I'm sure you guys heard it for a second there. I saw the mic go off. My nose got all tickly. Alright, so CWA, here's how this is going to go. We're going to buy it for 60 sweeps coins. If this doesn't pay, I'm banning you for 30 seconds. Get ready for your 30-second ban. Nice, dead spin. Nice. Nice, dead spin, basically. Alright, 2 and 3x. So innovative. Wow. Okay, hold on. That's not terrible. That's pretty special. A little over half back in one spin. We'll take it. We'll take it. We can appreciate that. We'd love to see some more apples with a multi. Multi right now is really what we need. 5x will get the job done. Can we get... Oh, and it's a retrigger. Okay, hold on. What are we going to do with all these extra dead spins we just got? Gotcha. Okay. I appreciate that, sir. Hey, bananas are in with one more apple would have made it so special. But we're going to get pretty close to our what we spent on sweeps back. And I think that's going to be okay. This is really bad. That was 5 dead spins in a row, 6 dead spins in a row, 7 dead spins in a row, and we're done. 8 dead spins in a row. CWA, you may have actually earned that 30-second timeout, but I'll tell you what, we're going to give you one more opportunity. Just one more. One more opportunity. Otherwise, you're going to catch yourself with a super serious 30-second ban, sir. In case you're wondering, you cannot ban people for 30 seconds on kick. Alright, apples. 2 apples. Hey, at least it was 69. Giggity, giggity. Come on now. 1035 back. Yeah, it's suffering from dead spin disease. That's what I'm calling it. Lots of 50x with that. Come on, hit something else. Apples, pears. Please, please, please. Oh, profit. All right, cool. Everything's good now. We got our sweeps back, baby. And just like that, we're back up over. We're way in the green now. All right, I removed that ban from you. You're fine, CWA. You're good. You can calm down. I know you were crying. I know you were worried. I don't want to have to do it, man. Oh no, I'm scared of a 30-second ban. 164.88. Pretty awesome on 260 sweeps coin buys. Well, I guess that worked out. So I'm going to go back to Fear the Dark so I can lose all the sweeps you just helped me get, buddy. Thank you so much for giving me an opportunity to blow it over there. Fear the Dark would be my revenge spin game. I've been trying to get a bonus on this game for 1.5 years, have gotten 2, and both of them paid under 10x. So this is where we go to make the money blow. Hopefully something coming. Yeah, that was a hit. Nice moon effect. Boom, boom. I've got a moon too. I think my moon does more than you do. Nice. Lighting up a bunch of that with no hits is always awesome. Clowns are in though with a 5x. What we really need to see is some zombies connect for 9x for a 54 sweeps coin hit. Suddenly this hit was one of the best I've ever had on this game. What happened? 73.20 in the sweeps coins variety. I am very happy with that. Ooh, 1 candle, 2 candle, 3 candle, 4. I'd love to see just one more candle. Come on. So if you're not familiar with this game, I'm not really either. It's got a bunch of characters in it. I think one of them is supposed to be the Swamp Thing. Another one's a crazy killer clown. The pig mask is probably from something that I'm not aware of. Maybe that Valentine's Day serial killer movie. I have gotten these candles a bunch of times to drop, but they've never given me a bonus. Unlike this time, we got one, baby. All right, let me adjust your seats in the cabin and see if we can get more than a 10x. First spins, nothing. Second spins, clowns. All right. Yeah, Taylor, I know you like this game. The last time you played it, you got your pants taken from you. That I saw. I'm sure you've played it since then. We need moons. Without moons, we don't win a thing. Yeah, PA, we might need to keep praying. Yeah, moon us. Come on, Bart Simpson. Lots of crosses with an opportunity to drop that moon. Not going to capitalize on it. On the last spin, we're going to get a moon with a 50x that instantly disappeared. What happened? Did we hit it or something? Tell me you guys saw that 50x. What was that all about? Pigs are going to hit, though. We got a little bit of SC from that. Did we hit the other one? No, we didn't. Why did the 50x disappear instantly? Come on, drop a candle. Drop a candle here. We still have one more shot. Drop a candle. 29.28 of the sweeps coin variety. Not the greatest when you're spinning at 120. One candle. You know, we got that bonus without the extra chance, so that hurt even more, to be honest. I'm gonna just go ahead and turn on Super Turbo because my tilted mentality has activated. I'm actually really sad about this. Very rarely do you see ghosts come up. I have filled up the entire board up top before, only to not hit a single one of them. That was always, you know, fun to see. Nice, nothing. Nice, even nothing. Cool, 360 for 2x. Lots of nothing going on. This game's got me wanting to yawn. And then the moon comes out with a little top hat with lots of nothing. Lots more nothings. Even more nothings. And nothing burgers. Only the finest nothing burgers on the planet. Can we drop another candle in like last time? Can we make it happen? We sure cannot. Oh, actually, more opportunities. Everything's disappearing instantly, though, instead of doing what it should and sticking around. We had a lot of... I think we just had like 8 chances to get one more candle, and it didn't happen. That was kind of sad. I'm going to tell you right now what's going to happen, though. We're about to up the bet a little bit, and we're going to spin this down to 2,000 SC. And if we don't get it, it says the next bonus is going to be insane, Taylor says. Well, next bonus, are you sure? Because what I'm about to do is kind of nuts. We got all 3, and nothing happened. We went about 10 SC on it. This is bad. This is bad. I need about 10 candles, please. Come on. Candle? Candle. 10 candles? 9 candles. We'll take 4 candles. We only need 3, but we'll take 5. All right. And here comes the stupidity. Okay. 25 shots at this. 25 shots at this. And we're already down to 18. 16 candles? No, my son's not ready for that. I'm not ready for that. You know, I told the wife in bed the other night, I said, man, you could be a grandmother in the next couple of years. And I got punched. You don't tell a 35-year-old woman that, apparently. Moon us with a candle. Hey, and we're in. There we go. It only took us 20, 16, 18, whatever 18 times 3 is, which is, I believe, 54. It only took us 54 sweeps coins to get it, so we'd love to see at least a 40x on this. 40x would be okay. 45 would be even better. Get us closer to what we put in for it. We're there. Prefer yourself for glory. If glory means dead spins, I'm well prepared, sir. Thank you so much, Taylor. I've got my dead spin bunker set out. Provisions for dead spins done. I've got buckets and buckets and tubs full of it, so I have stuff to drink. Is everything going to be on the last spin like the last one? Boy, we'd love to see a single moon, and we got it right at the end once more with almost nothing to show for it. Nice, 6 sweeps coins. Ooh, piggies. Nope, but we've got the swamp thing. Piggies will not connect. Oh, Zombas for 21 SC. Okay, pigs are going to connect with an opportunity to drop another moon or a candle to give us a nice little retrigger. One or the other. And neither it is. Okay. Piggies are back in, though, with more opportunities. Okay, not the worst, honestly. Pretty close to what I asked. 50 SC, that's more, or it's, we spent way more, or way less than that to get in. All right. I do appreciate the extra 2 spins that you can get at the end for retriggers. I've landed that so many times. We're going to go ahead and run this to the end of those spins. Hopefully drop another one in. Lots of chances, though. All right. Well, since it did pretty much pay for it, that wasn't glory my bad. Hey, you know what? As long as it paid back most of it, I have no complaints. Or as long as we earned back most of it. We're going to get another one right now, right? It's on lock. We've got it. Right? Right? Wrong. Okay. I'm sorry I assumed. That's my bad, Fear the Dark. I should have known better. Drop 2 in right now. Drop anything in right now. Okay. We only need 1. Surely you can do it. Surely. Temple. Surely Temple. That's what I like to drink. I wasn't out saying that was going to happen. I feel like if we get 1 per and it pays around 50 to 75, it's worth it every time, but we're already almost down to starting balance, so we've got some problems. That's a lot of crosses for a little money. Dang. Multi on that would have been appreciated. I know this game can go off. I've seen it go off. Go off on me. Yeah, 2 candles forever. We're on 2 candle gang time right now. We're in the 2 candle time zone. All them piggies and no candles. Okay. Oh, let's just do it even worse now. We'll just up it even more. What I think I'm going to do, just because I've got the itch now to play this game, is everybody okay if I do a couple of buys? I'm going to frame the beginning of it like I'm welcoming people to a video, and then I'll do a couple of different buys. So this way I can just chop it real fast and do the buys. Well, you guys want to see me win 500 more sweeps coins on this? Because I'm going to buy supers. I'm going to buy 100 sweep supers. And if I just lop it off like it's a video, we'll be good to go. Real minimal editing. All right. 120 sweeps coins. Yes, please. All right. So we're gonna bring this down to about 1,500 sweeps coins. And so I'm gonna do a really quick intro. We're gonna start in the chatting. Why, hello, my name is Mr. Grotto. I'm here with the Friendlies. We're doing some bonus buys on Fear the Dark. We've already kind of done okay, mostly been rinsed, doing spins, but we decided we'd do some buys. So I'm going to chop this up for a video for your enjoyment. If you're new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe if you enjoy our content. If you don't, leave a comment down below so I know how I can improve and hopefully gain your subscribe and catch you during one of the lives. If it's because I talk too quickly, that's because I'm nervous, and one day I'll be better at it. So popping right in, we're playing on a 140 SC. We're going to be buying bonuses for not that amount. No, it is that amount. For 210 SC. No, I really shouldn't. We'll do 120 SC. Scatterbrained on that because I want to stay over 1500 SC. We've run this balance up. If you saw the short, which you probably didn't, it was pretty awesome. I'll link it down in the description or something for you. Just look in the basement or over in the first comments. So here we go. We're going to start off with 120 SC, 15 free spins. We need to see a lot of moons, and I'll kind of explain the game as it goes. Bam, we're going. So in this game, the most important things for you to get are the moons. You want those little Bart Simpsons. You also want candles for re-triggers. The moons will activate multis at the top of the screen. One of them will immediately disappear, dashing all hopes and dreams you had, and reminding you of the times you spent during your childhood hiding from your abusive parents, if you had those. So we're going to see a lot of spins with a little bit of money, with a little bit of SC back. Crazy clowns are in. We've got the Swamp Thing, zombies, the piggy mask. Unfortunately, with all the extra spins we paid for, we haven't seen much, but we got +4 free spins, so we're almost back to normal. We've got moons. Pigs might be in. Unfortunately, pigs are not along for the ride. They still don't connect. If we can drop one more pig up top right now, we can't, and it actually didn't matter. I was reading that wrong. So we need to drop a moon in right here. Unfortunately, not going to happen. So usually the cycle in this game goes, you'll get one decent hit for about 10x, 10 times your sweeps, and then it'll dead spin for the rest of the bonus, and you'll get one halfway decent one at the end. If you're familiar with no limit games, it's much the same if you've played the mental 2s and stuff like that. But there is one neat feature at the very end of the bonus once you run out of spins, and I'll explain it to you when it gets there. Oh, and get there we will. I don't think we're even going to get another one. We sure didn't. So on 120 sweeps coins, we've got 1760 back, but we've got 4 more spins. That was the feature I was talking about. Life support engaged. Hopefully it won't be 4 dead spins. We can get a couple of moons. There's the first one, baby. We've got a 7 and a 10x. Ooh, okay, we're going to activate more, and it'll increase some multis for 24 sweeps coins on the first hit. Nothing else will connect, but we have the pigs in with another moon. This is something special. This is something special. 61 SC. I know it's not great, but it's more than I expected. We need the clowns. Times 17, 272, baby. Zombies are in with a 9x. We need more piggies. So Piggy Wiggy, you need to show up. It connects for 110x. This is going to be well over what we put in for the buy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Keep going. I wish we didn't lose it, but we'll take some crazy killer clowns if you can find it in your heart to give them to us, or more zombas. No, they're not going to happen. Hey, that's okay. This was insane. Oh man, I kind of missed a lot of the numbers, so I'll probably be reacting to this total too, but I caught 1 or 2. My God, okay. So that was great. That's a triple what we put in for it in sweeps coins. Hopefully, I can't believe it just did that. I was telling chat, who you can see above me, that I've been chasing this game on bonuses for 2 years and I haven't really gotten anything. So that's the best I've ever seen on this game. Do we need to buy more? Should I even, or should we just end it so you guys can all just love and think about how amazing this game is? We're probably going to do that. If you want to see me play this game again, feel free, drop a follow. I'm live sometimes twice a day, mostly once a day at night. I'll try to be live earlier for you though. And just request the game and I can come and see if the RTP gods are still in our favor on it. Again, my name's Grotto. This is the Friendlies. Thank you so much for watching, and next time I'll try not to be a nervous wreck. 665.20 in SC. That was awesome. So yeah, that happened, chat. Wow. That's definitely going to be a short. That happened. The end of it was 2 hours and 34 minutes. Yeah, so I'm not doing that again. That's definitely not happening. Yeah, exactly, Candace. I don't know how my luck is that we that was supposed to be irresponsible, Grotto, and by all accounts, it definitely wasn't. By all accounts, it was awesome, Grotto. You know, I think the only thing we can do from here is go to La Bandit and do some extra spins. Incredible, man. Hey, thank you so much. That was not a license for you to go and try to do the same thing on your streams. I just want you to know that. Nice hit, dude. Hey, thank you so much, Who's Handsome. I appreciate you. We're going to go ahead and run 120 sweeps coin spins on La Bandit. And I'm going to turn on Super Turbo because I don't have any faith in this game whatsoever. I just want to see if the slots are hot, and if they are, I want them to cover me in their sweeps coins. Their sweet, hot sweeps coins. If this doesn't work, if 75 spins doesn't get the job done, we'll move it on up. Move it on up. Move it on up. Yes, we will. My throat is so parched after that. I was not expecting that to come back from the dead. That was, how does this balance keep just pissing excellence? Like, it ain't me. It's all luck. 100% all luck. That's just... Oh, definitely, Candace, yeah. Well, no, I'm probably going to use it as short and as a video because it was about 2 minutes long. You can do regular this way because some people they don't like to watch on the vertical format, so I'm releasing some of them in vertical and horizontal formats. So I'll edit them for a short, but I'll also keep it regular format. It'll help us with some discoverability too. All right, thanks. I sure love winning 10 SC. Oh, 1380. My bad, G. I only spent 100 SC to get that 13 SC. Now, what you really want in this game, a 4 trigger is cool, but you actually want the 5 trigger super secret bonus that you've seen Creed get, what, twice on 2 of them now? When I grow up, I want to be just like him, being able to get these super special bonuses. The only thing I get from LeBandit is my fruit stolen and my meat stolen sometimes. Hey, we're in. And that, kids, is how you get a bonus on LeBandit. It only takes 72 spins for you to win 22 spins worth the money, worth the sweeps coins back. Thanks. Thanks so much. Wow, you're special. I said 22. We may need to lower that amount. Yeah, that amount might need to... Are you hoping to get LeBandit's French baguette? Oh, you know what? I'm going to tell you right now. Whatever it takes. Who's handsome? Whatever it takes. I'd love to get another... Nope, not going to get another camera. What I am going to get is 2 dead spins and a goodbye. Maybe not. Not even a collect. Hey, actually, though, that's not terrible. What did I say we spent? Yeah, this is pretty close to what we spent on it. LOMO, it's too late for me. Oh, I know. That's why whenever the big wave finally comes and gets us, we'll leave you behind. Don't worry about it, buddy. We're going to go ahead and activate this. We're going to throw it on 25 spins and pray that we get a 5 trigger. Actually, we might just hope for a 3 trigger the way this game normally treats me. All right, hold on now. Oh, all bronze. Okay, or copper. Copper coins. You know what? That just reminded me we should play Bowery Boys. Not sure how that... One more? You could have been. You could have been the one, but you decided not to be the one. Instead, you decided to pay me 2.4x. You could be the one. You're still not the one. You're not the one. You're not the one. None of you want to be the one. 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 You were the one. Let's go. Yes, thank you. Oh, man. Come on, baby. Come on. We're right at 2,500 SCs. In a nice rounded 500 SC would make it 3,000 SC. Just saying. Just saying. Be a perfect round number. I'm a perfectly round guy. Come on now. Nice. Perfect timing for that. Anybody got a shallow grave I can crawl into? Okay, hold on. I'll shut up. Wow, this is going to be good. Oh, it's going to hit that 15-3. This is going to be huge. Please, more. Oh, no. But great. No, but great. Very, very good. Like, okay, I said 500. Hold on now. I think someone was listening. Can we get aces? Can we get something similar to what just happened? Please, 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 please. That's close enough. That is close enough. That is close enough. That is close enough. Thank you so much. That is over. Let's go. Dude, LeBandit paying, making things happen. Thank you so much. Wow, we are over 3,000 SC. I think tonight we're going to call it cut off at 3,100, especially since we're coming up on the 3-hour mark. Obviously, I can't keep all of you up too late. So we'll go ahead and we'll do a 100 fruit party buy, and I think we're going to go ahead and give it a good night after that. My wife's behind me. She's looking tired. But I've got lots and lots and lots of good footage for tonight now, so I honestly can't believe it. That is a rare thing. This fruit party buy that I'm about to do, it's dedicated to my homeboy Humby. My homeboy Humby. Wherever you are, boo. I know you're sleeping right now, but I'm thinking of you. Thinking about how much we're gonna, how much, oh gosh, I got hiccups. How much SC we're gonna win on Fruit Party. And this is your 100 sweeps coin bonus my on Fruit Party. Hopefully something comes of it. We need lots and lots and lots of things to connect, and that could have been something. Oranges though, oranges will do it. Can we get a retrigger though? No, we can't, but a nice is better than nothing. All right, strawberries being raw berries, not doing anything. Can we get hearts though? We did. Can we get plums? Not gonna happen. This might be the whole bonus, unfortunately. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I was going to say if we want a little bit more, we could do some more stuff on this. But as it looks like right now, we might not have anything else, any other bullets in the chamber. So, oh, wait for it. We might be able to do a 40 buy. And we can do a 40 buy. Still behind. Holy man, Candace, I am so sorry you're so far behind. The things that you've missed, the places we've gone, the people we've seen, the things we've touched, the things we've smelled. Oh my, oh my. And when you finally see this max win on 40 sweeps, you're going to be so surprised. I'm going to be so surprised too. Come on. All right, at this point, I just want a line hit. Yay! I don't know why Humby likes this game so much. I mean, I do know why, because I used to love this game too. I still do love this game. It's got a special place in my heart. It was my first big win. Nice plums into more oranges, I hope. Not gonna happen. 2 spins left with a 1.78. Okay, now like 3 sweeps coins. More stars. We're not even gonna get to 25x on this guy, are we? No, we're not. Not unless a bunch of strawberries drop. Always one away in the retrigger. 4.78 on the sweeps coins variety. Folks, it has been a pleasure this evening as we are at 2 hours and 43 minutes in this super late night stream. Again, I do apologize for coming on later. I work nights as a moderator for another streamer, and tonight he, just like me, flew to the moon, and the landing gear just never came out. He just kept blasting higher and higher and higher. And so I had to wait until that was over, and that is not a contractual obligation, but if I make a promise to somebody, I like to keep it. So I wasn't going to dip out. Plus, it's also my job. Taylor Crashman, you have a great night. I appreciate you being here and for the little tidbits of advice you gave me along the way. Candace, thank you so much. Who's handsome, and Space Panda, Kelly, everyone else who's came in here. AJ, it was nice to meet you. And I actually think I missed your message. I'm so sorry. PA Scratcher, for everything you did for mod stuff, CWA, you had some great calls, my friend. And I know I missed 1 or 2 people. I can't scroll up much further than that, so I do apologize. Great stream, great company. And yeah, if you have anything that you want me to get revenge spins on for you, those screwed us a whole night, but I'll try anyway. Bye-bye. Good night.